new wife.
New wife unlocked.
Wait, can they step on me? And if so, that's
No.
mine.
I don't think they can, sadly. I'm live on YouTube!
Yay!
Oh my god! That means that we can watch the stream in the background. Or not in the background, fucking watch the stream over when it's done.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the foreground, aka the future.
That's
The
confusing.
hoocher?
The
Yeah.
hooch?
Wait, did I hear that right? I'm so confused.
No,
Future.
the future.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Future.
I'm so sorry.
I don't even know what that means.
Fucking idiot.
I'm so sorry.
I don't know what that means either, so you're fine.
I'm big
Yeah,
dumb.
you're good. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, just don't worry about it. Like, you're always fine. YouTube? No. I'm trying to fucking... I don't even know why I'm doing that, because I'm not even checking chat for this stream. Whatever!
Nothing will ever be worse than the time someone said, oh yeah, I collect the money when she gives out free fortunes, is what was said. And I remember walking to the room and I'm like, whoa, when did I start giving out free abortions? What are we... like, what? Yeah. Yeah.
Right
That's
now,
a thing.
darling.
Oh god. Okay,
Give me
spread
the
your legs.
bullshit. It's me, Astarian. I'm...
You're promoting War
no.
Thunder?
Hmm?
You're promoting War Thunder?
Am I?
Are you? Or is that just... Does Twitch just have ads now? I don't know. On your Twitch.
I mean, Twitch
thing.
Twitch does have ads, but I am not actively promoting... Not actively promoting, fucking...
Oh, well, it says it on the bottom of your thingy, on your...
That's 'cause I
what's it
forgot to
called?
take
Like,
it off.
description thing. Oh, well, okay, so it's not just a random ad
Because I
then.
forgot. I don't know how to take it off.
No.
Oh, there it is. No, I found it.
Oh.
War Thunder.
Let's refresh.
They didn't pay me because I didn't do well enough.
Oh, well, screw it. Don't download War Thunder, everyone. It sucks.
Yeah, don't ever download War Thunder. It's bad, and you should feel bad if you buy it.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I'm just gonna leave it there, whatever. For now. I'll take it off later. Couldn't be asked. Couldn't be asked to take it down right now. Couldn't be asked. Music is so sad.
It is.
So fucking sad. Where's Ben? Where is he? Should we just start without him?
We've not
He
even...
He hasn't even looked at my freaking text message. I messaged him and he hasn't even looked at it. Whatever. We'll like start without him or whatever.
Plot twist is in like a 14-hour flight to somewhere.
What?
Maybe.
Plot twist is probably in a 14-hour flight somewhere.
Oh yeah. No. Ben doesn't go anywhere.
Damn.
How to nicely say you're a shut-in.
We have work tomorrow. He's not going anywhere. We have work at like 8 in the morning tomorrow.
Oof.
Maybe just like an 8-hour flight then or something.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna pull up. Are we vote? Are we good with starting?
Sure, I think so. Hold on.
Sure thing. Hold on. Yeah, hold
I
on.
don't even have my character sheet open, but yeah.
Well,
I have my character sheet, but I don't know if I put the background on my character. Hold on. I think I did.
You
I'm not sure.
did. You're a haunted one.
Okay.
Oh, no,
okay,
right.
good.
That background. I thought you meant like the description.
I think we have 2 of those, possibly 3.
Yeah, damn.
I'm haunted. Hey.
Haunted.
Yeah. What is a D&D character without trauma?
True. So true. I'm going to use the bathroom really quickly, and then I'm going to come back, and then we're going to play D&D.
Bad.
Hi.
I need to keep everyone entertained now.
Circus.
Circus.
Doing a great job, guys. Keep going.
Yep.
Yeah.
Circus. Okay.
Anybody else has Tailspire? Download
I
it?
have it. I have it downloaded.
Yeah?
I don't think we're using it today though, because of I don't know, things.
I
'Cause of
recently
things.
bought it. It's downloading.
Oh, okay. So what's up, chat? I can't see chat, but what's up, man?
I can
How
open your
you
eyes and ears.
doing?
Wait.
How
No.
y'all
Oh, yeah,
been?
now I
How
can.
y'all been?
Hey, chat. Hey, fam. I've not streamed in a long time,
You
so.
really just say fam?
Yeah.
Fam?
I'm English. What do you expect?
Oh my.
It's been a long time since I've been like, yeah, on a stream. So I don't know how to speak to people in general, to be honest.
I mean,
same.
I've just pretty much stopped streaming.
Yeah,
So I'm just
yeah, I did because I was lazy and I don't know, Anyway, but I'm actually literally right this second. I've been working on like a new overlay thing because I'm gonna start doing singing streams. Woo!
Ooh.
Because that's what I thought was fun.
Yeah, Barry's really good at
Nice.
singing.
Eh.
I forced her to sing
Cool.
the entirety of a song, and it was really good. I don't remember what song it was, though.
I don't remember you even doing that, but yeah,
It was like
thanks.
a year ago.
Yeah, it's
Oh, you know
been a
what it
long
was?
ass
It was
time.
that, what you say? You did just the beginning
Oh,
part, and I was like, I want
oh.
to hear the whole song. And then
Yeah,
you did it for me.
I did cover it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh right,
really
yeah,
good.
yeah, that's what you were talking about. Yeah, I
Mhm.
thought you meant on stream.
No.
Yeah, I did that.
You did that.
I did.
Do you guys mention Tailspire? Who has it?
I do.
I think we all have it here.
We all have it here.
Oh, you
Mine's
have
downloading.
We all have it.
It's downloading.
You got
So I don't like have it right now. I did.
Oh my god! I sent a link or a code so that everyone could get into it.
Ow.
Yeah,
I'm already in it.
I'm
Where
in
the
that. I
frick-
believe.
You got
Don't know how
it?
you use it now. I completely forgot.
Says here waiting on GM.
Oh,
Yeah,
because I'm not in.
said that.
Lol.
Yeah.
Bro.
Okay, so if
Oh?
have you guys linked
He's
your...
We have a ghost.
Hello?
No, not a ghost. Ben. Logan.
Oh.
Oh my goodness, it's Logan.
It's
It's a good thing
me.
it's a good thing we
Logan. I
haven't
forgot
started
your
yet. We were
surname.
just about to.
It's me.
Is it me you're looking for?
Hello.
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 I can see it in your eyes.
I love how
It's
Ben's
me.
reactive image is Kirby. I love
What
it.
is my
was it?
reactive image? This is just my
Yours
like
is
my
your old D&D character
Discord
from
one?
the last campaign. Thank
Good
you.
lord.
Thank you.
Damn.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh,
look,
shit,
the
wait, I need an
bar is up.
invite
Oh, I
code
love
for
it.
this?
What?
I need an invite code for that.
I sent it. I don't remember where it is though.
Okay.
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry.
You got it?
Here it is.
Oh.
Busting
Thank
dongs.
you.
And then a ghost is in
And
here.
then
And
Ugh,
then
I do not have Tailspire.
I will stream it for you so you can see it.
Okay.
So you're streaming it on Twitch, YouTube, and you're also gonna stream it here on Discord?
Uh-huh.
Your PC is
Script your internet.
screaming for its life here.
It's fine. It's fine. It's doing what it needs to. It's doing what it has to, and it's being a good little. Never mind.
Oh.
Okay then.
You.
So,
Well,
Well,
hello.
hello there.
Ghost, is your Hero Forge linked to your account? It should be.
I don't know actually,
Open up.
since I have to
your-
re-download this game, this application.
What you're in.
I don't remember.
Oh, real quick.
But is it using my old or my new one?
What's up?
No, my
Is it-
backstory's
is
not
it
done,
use-
but I'm putting whatever in it.
Is it
Okay.
using my old
Yes, it
tale,
is.
the Hero Forge, or the new one?
Oh, I don't know.
There's
Yep,
an old
that's
and
the
a
big
new one.
question. Hero
Like
Forge.
old or new account? You have two?
No. Like my character. No, it's the same account, but I have two characters here.
Oh,
think.
you'll be able to see if it's the same account and it's linked. You'll be able to see both. Like you'll be able to see both in Tailspire.
Give me a second, real quick.
You just like check the bottom. There's a Hero Forge tab, and then there'll be like a bunch of grayed out minis, and you click on the one that you want.
I'm gonna try.
Do it. Do it.
Doing it.
Do it.
Look at me trying to be smart.
Benjamin, did we
Hi.
end up buying your character?
No, but I sent you the link
You did?
just now.
Okay. I'm going to purchase it real quick.
Murky Buffets.
I'm going to purchase it with real money dollars. Then we can add it to the campin'.
And
Like
as soon as I
camping.
get Tailspire, which should be this Friday,
Yes.
we
But for
hope.
now, you can just watch the stream.
Sure.
Keep it still so that I'm not bothering anyone. And you can like.
If there's
properly
things you
play.
don't want me to see, like you're going behind the screen and stuff, let me know, and I'll
Oh,
look
it's
away.
fine. It's
All right.
Don't even worry about it.
So how do I get my character up?
Okay, so what you're gonna want to do is, I think, hit space.
It's
Did it
just
come up
got
with a little
lots of
menu?
dice.
There should be a Hero Forge tab that
Yeet.
you can.
Wait,
that
I'm
was just
in.
that was a dice.
Yeah, it was. That's the only thing I can see.
I looked this up earlier.
Top right corner, there's game
Oh.
settings, and I think you can link your Hero Forge from there.
Yes. Yeah, game settings, user settings. There's your Hero
Oh.
Forge access key.
Yes.
Just put your access key in there.
How
In
do I
Hero
get the
Forge.
access?
Go on heroforge.com.
And then go to settings or like
You go
your
to
account, and then
account.
Okay, I
We'll
haven't
wait.
even loaded
We'll
yet.
wait. Yeah, wait for you to.
I can't.
Oh shit! Shoot! Wait, I can't because it's already linked to yours. Then.
You don't
check
have to.
if
Your
mine.
character's already in there.
Okay.
Check if mine.
Personal info? Oh, I see. I think.
I
Yay!
believe.
Did it. Okay.
I believe I
It's
still have to
linked.
buy.
DVD digital,
Yay.
and then add that to the cart.
Cool.
It's taking forever because I'm pushing my computer to its absolute limits right now.
She is. She's. I can't place it though. I don't think because you probably have to do that.
Yes, I have to place it.
But I
Just
have
link
a-
it. Link it to the account, and I should be able to put it
Yeah,
down
did
for
it?
you.
Let me know if you can put mine, because I don't think I bought.
Okay.
I think if you
Oh,
don't
God. I
buy
know.
it, it only has the free ones.
Yeah, you need to actually like buy the. It's like digital download version,
Absolutely, yes.
Oh shit!
which
Digital
I am.
download.
I am
I
doing that
did-
right now with Ben's character.
Keep rolling a dice. Help! I
I-
can't get
Damn,
rid of it.
somebody.
How do I undo my dice? Oh no!
There we go.
Right click on the
I-
right click on the dice.
yeah.
There should be a little menu that comes up. And it'll say,
I got it.
But when I click on my dice, it just adds more dice.
No, right click on the actual like dice that you threw.
I don't know where that is.
Okay.
Oh, well.
Okay, I should be able to delete everyone's dice at the same time then.
There's gonna be a bunch of dice all over the forest.
I'm so sorry.
It's the Tailspire way, honestly. Just having fucking dice everywhere.
Well, I
It's just like real
accidentally rolled 22.
22.
I apologize. So I was like, oh, if I click it enough, it'll go away.
Oh,
That is a lie.
One thing you guys can set up as well. There's a plugin that you can get for D&D Beyond to link to Tailspire, so it'll add your modifiers automatically.
That
it's
is
called
nice.
it's called Into the Spire, I think. If you look it up.
What's it on? Is it on Steam or?
It's on like whatever web browser you use. It's just like an add-on. Like, so if you use Chrome, then it's a
Okay.
Chrome add-on. Firefox, I believe, has one.
Hey, what's it called again?
Into the Spire.
Into the Spire.
And then if you go into D&D Beyond, it'll add a bunch of new buttons over your pre-existing buttons, so you can click on it and it'll roll in Tailspire.
Beyond the Spire.
Beyond the Spire, thank you.
Beyond the Spire, okay.
I'm streaming the game, right? I'm not Okay, good. If I was streaming my web browser, that would be terrible, because I'm putting all my fucking payment info.
Like it was the 3 numbers on the back.
Yeah, of course.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy. We're all friends here. And place order. I believe Logan has just been purchased.
Hooray!
Hooray! Oh wait, it's purchased on my account.
Oh.
So then you may have to link your account, Bree.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
Yeah.
That's
I
my
might
card
need to use
Yes.
I might need to use my account instead to get Logan.
Okay. You have to unlink it then.
I'm linking my account back up again.
Wait.
It's a good thing it shows up as asterisks.
Yeah, that is
your
a good
character's
thing.
still in here. It didn't like delete your character. It's just still there.
Oh.
But you may want to do that anyway, just so that like next session, it's still there.
Yeah. Oh, well, I have it linked now.
Okay, good.
So if I roll a dice in Tailspire, where does it show up then when I've got this thing linked?
It just shows up as the raw like number you rolled. It won't show up as
Do I have to give you anything in particular because I already bought it? Just bought
Uh-oh. Oh no, I threw a lot of dice.
the character, the Hero Forge.
Is your Hero Forge account linked to your Tailspire? Because I'm not seeing it.
Yes. Yes. I just linked it.
If you go, Barry, how did you set Willona as a linked character?
It was when I logged into the thing. At the bottom, there's like the bottom left. There's a little tab that says Hero Forge, and then in there, when you open it up, you see all the characters, and then you just click on the character.
Do I have to
You can see mine then,
right?
Me
as linked characters. And let me set you as your actual character. Player permission to Dirtberry, so you can control your character now.
There she is.
And GM tools, player permission on Womp to Womp.
I'm gonna roll on D20, or not D20. I'm gonna roll on D&D Beyond.
Okay. Oh, there's Logan. Found him.
What in tarnation, Billy Kirby, motherfucking?
I'm gonna go to the washroom before we start.
Okay.
I can bring it.
You make a pee.
Make a pee-pee.
Make a whole piss. Don't just pee. Piss.
Yeah.
Why isn't it linking?
Did you click it?
I mean, it's not showing on my Hero Forge like choices.
I don't think you've maybe. Wait, did you buy it? Or...
Yes, I did.
Okay.
You bought it, yeah?
Maybe it just takes a minute. When did you buy it?
Just now.
It might take a minute for it to show up, I think. Because it needs to like process or whatever.
Yeah, because I just got Logan.
And
Logan. Logan, more like Hulk Hogan. Got him.
Rude.
Bogan.
Chief Bogan. Burgomaster of Curse of Strahd.
Yes.
Of Hogantown.
I am enjoying this Minecraft animation.
What?
Your stream.
Minecraft
Oh,
animation?
the like fire.
No, the number of pixels that I can count.
Oh, is it like low? Yeah.
It's like 20 by 10 resolution, I think.
Oh, on what? On YouTube or on
Discord.
Twitch?
On Discord. What's
Oh, on
Oh,
the
Discord.
Twitch link?
Twitch link is.
Hey, welcome to the
I
Horde.
should know
Whoever
this.
that was, I didn't see it. I'm sorry.
Hey.
We've not started yet. It's fine.
That's true. I can sneeze.
I did twitch.tv/LivingZombie.
It's
Yes.
LivingZombie9.
LivingZombie9.
9.
999.
Mm-hmm. 999.
Alrighty, it's already
that's much better.
here. I clicked on it.
You got it? There he
Yes,
is.
ma'am.
Aiden. Got him.
Oh.
Who rolled
Yo,
the
what's up?
dice?
Hee.
Request full dice clear. Get rid of all of them. There we go.
Oh.
No more dice. Does everyone except for Ben have
Oh God, where did
what
I
is it?
go?
Into the Spire? Something like that?
Tailfire.
I do
Liz, I may
have
have
Into the
deleted my character.
Spire, but what do I
Yes,
do
I
with
see them.
it? What do I do with it?
Did you add it? Like, did you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so if you go back to D&D Beyond, your buttons should all be different. There's like boxes over all of your buttons now. I think, possibly. If it was... Oh, where did Willona go? Willona,
I told
why
you
have
I
you done this
yeeted her
to
into
me?
the forest and I don't know.
I found her, but I'm trying to like
Oh,
pull
yay!
her
There
back.
she is.
Where the fuck is the rest?
Over.
What
Oh,
Oh.
I can grab her.
time?
Hold on. I gotta.
So,
Oh, that's
whatever
what
you
Sure.
do, don't run down or up your stairs.
Did you fall?
Did you fall?
That's not the important part. The important thing is that I'm okay. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Good job.
Okay,
Oh,
no
so
more
I have to
shaking.
give player permission
No.
Bad idea.
to Ghost. There we go.
Oh.
How do I? Oh my God! Look at me learning.
You're learning? Are we
I'm
all...
learning.
Are we all... I'm gonna make everyone do a
Sorry.
test, except for Ben.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Roll
I'm special.
me a dexterity check on D&D Beyond.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Uh,
This requires
Uh,
knowledge.
dexterity. Dexterity.
Go to my sheet.
I did it!
And if you have Into the Spire, then it should show up in Tailspire.
I did roll it.
Wait, how do I do that? Oh no.
Yeah, how do
I don't know whether it showed up in here or whatever, but I did roll it.
Did it show up on D&D Beyond?
It did show up on DMD Beyond, yeah.
Do I need it activated, possibly?
Maybe?
Beyond the Spire?
Oh no. Wait, how do I know what to roll?
How do you roll?
You just click. You just click on...
Dexterity?
Oh, that's so. Oh my God!
Did you do it?
I got a natural 20.
I
Dang.
didn't.
There goes your luck for the match.
No kidding.
There you go.
But you know, I'm a -1 for dexterity anyway, so it's a 19.
Oh.
Okay.
big
Well, I
sad.
can see everyone's rolls regardless. So, and I need to look at this anyway to see Logan's rolls. So, doesn't matter.
Okay.
We're also not really going to be looking too much at the Tailspire. That's literally only if you guys go to if you guys get into combat, then
Okay.
we can.
Okay.
So
Not everything's
we
going to be
might not
visualized.
potentially fuck bitches up today, is what I'm
Yes.
hearing.
Are
Okay.
we?
How do you
Are
get
we
to
ready?
chat?
Are we ready?
How do you?
I think so.
I think so. Did mine? Did it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I didn't. Okay. I think I rolled. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Good
Sorry.
job. Proud of you. All right. I want some sick ass music playing for when I do my
Hell yeah.
little
God.
narrator thing. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. I'm on the wrong server. Oops. Oh.
Good start. Good start.
Good start. Good start.
We're off to a great start.
Yeah, of course. All right. So, in the session 0 that we all did individually, you all were living your individual lives, free from worry. Well, for some of you. Some of you decided to be here. Some of you were thrown here against your will, not really knowing what happened. Regardless, towering trees, whose tops are lost in heavy gray mist, block out all but a death gray light. The tree trunks are unnaturally close to one another, and the woods have the silence of a forgotten grave, yet exude the feeling of an unvoiced scream. You catch the scent of death on the air. Before you are 3 other adventurers, seemingly 3 other adventurers, looking distinct in their own way, such as yourself. You hear the distant cries of wolves off in the distance. What are you guys doing?
So we're all together then. We can see each other.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Would you like to describe yourselves, actually?
No, apparently not.
Sorry. My first, second D&D session, and I'm still not really.
Okay.
Describe
Here,
ourselves in what way?
Like visually, what is everyone else seeing when they look at you?
All right, someone else, please. Not me.
The tall, scraggly humanoid to the left with long, fairly unkempt black hair sort of takes in the 3 of you, and there's an air of curiosity, but there's also a certain measure of hesitancy, considering he's the one that walked through instead of being dumped through like the other 3 were. He has his hesitancies about coming forward with himself to this new group, but he seems relatively amicable. He seems like there's probably a smile somewhere there. Somewhere. You can see he's got a pack on his back. He's got a fairly large book under his right arm, and his left arm is covered to his elbow with a very nice leather glove with wool fluff around the trim. He's wearing fairly commoners-looking clothes, no armor, and he looks like he could be fresh out of an academy somewhere.
Looking very stylish.
Who's next?
I can go, I guess.
Okay.
So I'm the big, scary-looking half-orc with an eye patch and a sword and a cape, and I look pretty cool. And I'm wearing kind of like leathery, lighty, medium sort of armor. And I'm completely just confused, and my eyebrows are very low on my head, and like just very furrowed brow, like what the hell is going on? But trying to keep it together, kind of a thing. And yeah, I'm just very confused and very wary, and I've got my sword drawn, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? I have no clue. And I look like I've been through it. I've recently been through something. You could kind of tell I'm a bit of a mess.
You're shaken.
I'm a hot mess. Yeah.
But you look hardened.
Yes.
Aiden.
Alrighty. I am the character that's crouched currently. I have silver hair. Well, my character has silver hair with red eyes. I wield a long sword and a shield. My character is confused. He's been through harsh training, and it's currently he was experiencing a moment right before being thrown over here, and he's confused. Doesn't know what's going on. 3 new people that he doesn't know. So he's, as some of you are, wary of everybody else around.
All right, last in the group, the tiefling.
Oh, great. All right. So, she has blue hair. She has like purplish skin tone. On her, she seems to have like a dagger and some bow and arrows and stuff. She has a piercing. What is it that called? A septum piercing? I might have just said that wrong, but that's fine.
Yeah, no, you got
I
it.
have one of those.
She has kind of like a collar around her neck. She has some scars on, it would be her right side of her face, over by her eye and like across her nose. She doesn't seem too wealthy or anything like that. Because she was more or less pulled in, I'm just gonna say she's probably getting up from the ground. She probably didn't just like land, if that makes sense. But just, some very simple robes and stuff like that. She just kind of looks wary of everyone around her.
And yeah, I guess how is everyone reacting to seeing these 3 other people? I guess what do you guys do?
I'm not reacting well. I'm probably like, well, I don't know what's going on, and my immediate reaction is to just fight, I guess. So I'm just pulling out my sword, looking at everyone like, who the hell are you? What are you doing here? Why have you brought me here? Because I'm just figuring, like, they must have done something.
I'm currently figuring out if any of you are the cause of me being dragged into this like horrible sight before me.
I'm gonna say she backs up a little bit, kind of just wary about everyone, tightly grips her bow because she isn't sure what's going on. She isn't sure if there's gonna be a fight or anything, but she doesn't say anything. Kind of just looks around.
The scent
Logan
of,
Sorry, go ahead.
The scent of death is still filling the air, and you can feel, now as your body's getting acclimated to these woods, it is deathly cold, and the air is almost suffocating. Continue.
Logan is sort of taking a couple steps back, leaning against that tree there, sort of just wanting to take stock of the newcomers, seeing as how they were brought here just as suddenly as he was, willingly or not. He figures it's probably a good idea to get to know them once the initial panic has faded, of course. So he's just going to wait till calmer heads prevail. Cue everyone running around in circles.
Oh no! Oh no!
Liz, just looking around.
Oh
I
my
threw her
God.
again.
Oh
I
no!
have to put you all in cutscene mode.
No! Hey! I'm having a normal. I'm okay. I'm all right.
Oh
I don't
Lord!
even know where you went. You're like
I think I went
completely
into
off
the
the
mist.
map.
I
You know,
didn't
I'm
even
killing
move
you.
that
I'm
much.
killing you.
As soon as you did that, I noticed, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna not do that.
No, yeah, I've done that twice
Yeah.
now. You think I'd learn?
Twice?
I'm just looking around.
Hey, I'm back,
Oh, my
hey guys.
characters. My characters.
Oh, I can't
Yeah.
move now.
There you go.
Thank you. I don't deserve to move, to be honest. Okay, so I'm just gonna be like, where is she? Or Batman.
Whom do you speak of?
You know. Sorry.
I have no idea who you're talking about. But have you seen an old man around? Have you heard of him by any chance?
Who?
Can't quite catch the name right now. I was with him not too long ago. He needed to speak to me. He needed to speak with me about something, and now I'm here.
So you don't know why you're here either?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Well, it's got to be one of you, right?
One of us, what?
That brought us here. How else would we get here?
You, tall, skinny man, do you know where we are?
Not a clue.
Hmm.
You see him pull out his book and a small quill and starts writing.
Interesting.
My name's Logan, in case any of you were wondering.
Oh, thank you. My name is Aiden.
Aiden, and you see him write this down. You spell that A-I-D-E-N or
Adan.
A-D-A-N? You see him scribble a little. And you're saying something about an old man?
Yes, I was speaking with an old man before
Mm-hmm.
coming here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'm not going
You.
to introduce myself because I'm not going to be sticking around. I need to get out of here.
It's probably not a good idea to go out there alone. This isn't exactly a civilized country.
Where even are
How
we?
I
how
don't
do you
know.
know?
That's why I'm pretty sure it's not civilized country. I'm not saying that I'm expecting a signpost around every corner, but look around. We're in the middle of nowhere. We should at least stick together till we get civilization, then you can do what you will, I guess.
I can handle myself.
So she seems
I will
reluctant.
not put that to the test.
She seems reluctant, but she kind of nods, agreeing with what was just said, that we should probably stick together.
Sorry, out of character. Ghost, what is your character's race again?
I am a paladin. I'm a half elf.
Yeah, thank you. And Barry, what is yours?
Half orc.
Thank you. Okay.
You can hear the sound of the wolves in the distance becoming not so distant.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Seems to be just a tad colder.
I'm gonna square up.
That smell of death is still permeating through the air, and it's almost directional. It's coming from a specific place. You can kind of sense that through your nose. It's, when I say it's the scent of death, I mean quite literally the scent of decay.
Okay.
But before you is this long road. It looks man-made. Behind you, and very clearly behind you, is this giant gate that is kind of squared off by two giant knight statues that are both missing their heads. The gate seems sealed shut, and on the other side of this metal gate, with the dew of the wetness of the climate kind of sticking to the bars, you can see just on the other side there is quite literally nothing but fog. This thick, white, enveloping fog just on the other side, almost magically or unnaturally.
Like a Dark Souls boss room entrance.
Pretty well, yeah. But it's on the other side of metal bars. And then, again, before you is these thick woods and this man-made road that just kind of cuts through them.
Logan's going to pick up a stick and sort of swoosh it in the air once, twice, and then tap on the gate. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, he will then toss it away and shake the gate lightly with his hand.
Those bars are so thick and so sturdy that you shaking them is more like you shaking a tree.
Fair enough.
I turn to the tiefling, whose name I don't know yet, and I say, "Tiefling, do you have any idea what this is all about? You've been awfully quiet."
She looks like she isn't sure how to respond, but she just kind of shakes her head no, trying to stay as quiet as she can.
Actually, hang on. Logan's going to walk over, and he's going to first pinch Aiden, and then pinch Willona, and then pinch Womp. He doesn't know any of your names, but he's just walking over and pinching you real quick. Hard enough
Nice.
that it hurts, but not hard enough to cause damage.
And I immediately slap his hand away. I'm like, ow, what are you doing?
There, now you know you're not in a dream.
I didn't think I was dreaming.
Well,
I'm
I
just
have
trying to
now
figure out what the hell's
absolved that
going
doubt
on.
completely.
Hmm.
He thumbs over his shoulder. This conversation would be better served in civilization. I don't know if you heard the wolves, but I certainly did, and I'd like to get moving, please.
Right when you
I
say
would
that,
rather
follow some
there's
down.
a bush that kind of like shuffles nearby.
And I immediately, wait, which bush is it? Do we see a bush?
It's like right around here, if you can see. It's just like to the left of the
Oh,
path.
okay. Alright,
Okay.
I immediately pull up my sword and just sort of run in that direction in front of everyone, just like... Yeah.
So you're
I-
investigating that bush?
Yeah, well, not investigating, I'm just sort of
Swinging.
in
She
front of
just starts
everyone.
swinging.
I just start swinging, yeah.
Are you just swinging at the bush?
No, I'm just like stood there and I'm just waiting for something to pop out, and I'm sort of just trying to.
You're staring at this bush that just kind of rustled, and there
Mm-hmm.
isn't a single ounce of movement.
Do you guys hear that?
Like I said, can we please move this to somewhere more civilized?
Where
Ideally,
is civilized?
Somewhere with a bed, 3 meals, and maybe something to do in the meantime, rather than
Alright.
sit around here with a thumb up our ass.
All right, well then you lead the way because I don't know where the hell I am.
God. All right.
It's gonna be
fine.
hard to navigate with this thick fog as well.
Exactly.
Okay. Has anyone here got really good eyes? Because I'm just human here. I don't have any ability to see in the dark or anything.
You know what?
And I'd rather
Gosh.
not light a lamp if I can help it.
Out of character, I have no
the-
idea if I have that.
The other three, the half-elf, the half-orc, and the tiefling, all have dark vision.
Okay, good to know because I didn't know. Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah, I remember reading that somewhere.
So I'll lead from the middle, and you guys can go up front and behind me, so we can see anyone coming from behind and anyone coming from ahead.
Apologies for any offense, but how can we trust you that you're not gonna backstab us?
Can't trust me. We can't trust anyone, but right now, for the sake of emergency and getting to somewhere safe, can you trust me for the next half hour?
Womp nods her head. She does back up a little bit more, though, to kind of use her hands to, how do I say that, motion in front of her, as in she will stay, like, behind everyone.
That's fine. All right,
I'll go
let's-
in the front.
Like kind of
Let's
like a you
get
lead the way
going.
motion.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
Fine.
keep my eye on the front.
I'll stay with the tiefling.
So moving forward in this kind of formation, you all move through these dark trees, and
I am active perception check. I don't have a thing for dark vision, but I'm just keeping my eyes out.
okay, make a perception check for me.
Yep, that's 1 second. That's a big fat 7.
Okay.
You see trees.
I do see trees and fog and
Wow.
the person in front of me.
Wow.
I will say, with that 7, that stench of death is probably the most permeating thing right now, because you can't see. The only thing you can hear is, like, the vague sounds of trees moving and wolves. So, with that being so kind of, like, non-directional, the only thing that is vaguely directional to you, is the immediate path ahead of you, which very
we are
small.
not, I am not straying from that path. I am
You're
staying.
not able to see the path really anyway. You're just kind of following who's in front of you.
Fair enough.
But you do catch that scent of death very, like, that smell of decay very...
I am
piercingly.
not going to follow my nose, but I am absolutely going to stick with the group.
Moving forward, you do, all of you, kind of, as you're walking forward, it gets stronger and stronger, almost like it's just on the side of the road. And the foul scent leads you to a human corpse, half buried in the underbrush, about 15 feet from the road. The young man appears to be a commoner. His muddy clothes are torn and raked with claw marks. Crows have been at the body, which is surrounded by the paw prints. The man has obviously been dead for several days and is holding a crumpled envelope in one hand. And of course, there's the path ahead of you.
Logan just puts his gloved hand up to his face and holds his nose. He is not comfy with this. And he sort of gives it a wide berth.
I just immediately stride up to the body and take the letter. Like I'm over it.
Okay, yeah. The letter is yours. You kind of you hear one of the fingers snap as you pull the paper. The paper crumbles, not crumbles, but it like makes that crumply paper sound.
Yeah.
Now you have this letter. You can see it has it has a large B that is stamped into a red wax seal that is holding it shut.
Wait, hold on. Do you mean the letter,
B or like a B?
The letter B.
Okay.
Yes, like a very fancy looking like calligraphy B.
Alright, I just rip that bitch open.
Sure.
Does the person have its eyes open?
No.
No.
Probably doesn't have eyes at this point, right?
I'm gonna say because of that level of decay, that it's been here for several days. I think the eyelids are kind of like drooping off the face a little bit.
Ugh.
Okay.
It is
Alrighty.
let's see. I do actually have the letter, so let me send that to you guys. And I will read it for you because what I'm going to send you is legible, but it takes a little bit to. It's written in cursive, so I took the time to decode it from cursive. But that's what it looks like when you open it up.
Oh yeah, geez, not reading that.
And I imagine your character is reading it. And what it says is, "Hail thee of might and valor. I, the burgomaster of Barovia, send you honor with despair. My adopted daughter, the fair Irina Koliana, has been these past nights litten by rampage. For over 400 years, this creature has drained the lifeblood of my people. How my dear Irina languishes and dies from an unholy wound caused by this vile beast."
Hang on. Litten by rampage. He just goes back and, like, can I see that? And he just yoinks the letter out. Okay.
Sure,
Bitten
fine.
by a vampire.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's okay. Oh. And then his face pales. Vampires. Great. Fantastic. Oh boy.
Nothing I can't handle.
Sorry, you were reading. Continue.
No, it's good. He has become too powerful to conquer. Sad day to you. Give us up for dead and encircle this land with the symbols of good. Let holy men call upon their power, that the devil may be contained within the walls of weeping Barovia. Leave our sorrows to our graves, and save the world from this evil fate of ours. There is much wealth entrapped in this community. Return for your reward after we are all departed for a better life. Kolyan Indirovich, Burgomaster.
Anyone here know what a burgomaster is?
No idea.
Anyone want to make a history check?
I'll make a history check. Oh,
I'm not great with history, so nah.
I'm not either, but I'm willing to YOLO it.
21.
21. Burgomaster immediately strikes this like small community idea, kind of like a baron of sorts. This person of power, but it's a person of power over very little.
Gotcha.
Like
Okay.
small
Like
town
mayor,
kind
but
of village
even
kind of
less.
thing. Pretty well, yes. Mayor, but over quite literally a burg, like a small plot of land.
For some reason,
someone
at
else did
first I thought it was the Burgomaster.
Burgermaster.
like the Burger King.
It is I, the Burger King of
The
Barovia.
burger.
Oh, I hope we meet the Burger King.
I love that. All right, and I imagine you continue walking. This letter is not stopping you dead in your tracks.
Yeah,
Wow.
we're,
I wanna get out.
Before I continue walking, I go up to the body, and I say a little prayer to this poor soul. I say in a very low tone, "Muio sealor tek to tleak," which translates to "May his soul rest in peace."
Nice.
I've already
Uh,
walked by this point. I'm off.
I'm gonna
Alrighty.
give you an
Well,
inspiration point for that one.
Aww.
So on your
Nice.
character
Womp
sheet, mark
kinda-
you have an inspiration point. Because that was epic.
Womp kind of just looks at the body real quick. Isn't
It's
too
gross.
sure what to do with it. Doesn't kick it hard or anything, but just kind of like pushes it with her foot, as in to make sure that it really is kind of dead, even though it's
You hear a
very
sort of
clearly
like
dead.
noise.
Ugh.
She shrugs and then continues on.
my apologies, but where should I add that point?
Let me check character sheets. Inspiration. It's taking so long to load.
I think on the if you just click it, it like highlights. I don't know if that's what you mean, but
I don't know where it is. That's the thing.
Oh,
I
yes.
don't
So
see it.
next to
you
your
see,
speed and stuff.
Yeah, you see like
yeah.
your main stats, the 6 main stats, then proficiency, then walking.
Yeah. Oh, inspire.
Right
Oh,
beside.
okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. You got it.
That just a little sun thing going on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Um, Continuing, it seems as if the forest becomes a clearing. And it goes from these thick, dense, wooded forests to this grass. It's not the best quality grass you've ever seen. The path continues as it becomes cobblestone, these smooth stones that kind of dot this smooth landscape. But in the distance, let's see. Come on. I am not reading from the book, don't worry. Tall shapes loom out from the dense fog that surrounds everything. The muddy ground underfoot gives way to slick, wet cobblestones. The tall shapes become recognizable as village dwellings. The windows of each house stare out from pools of blackness. No sound cuts the silence except for mournful sobbing that echoes through the streets from a distance. Before you, you can see a small town. The houses look like they're made of shoddy stones and rotting wood. It looks like this town has been here for a long time, and any sort of repairs that are typically done have just not been done in a very, very long time.
What is it? Can we tell if it's like occupied?
From a moment's glance, you can see that there are actually quite a few people walking around the town. As you approach the town itself, you can see a few buildings of note. All of the buildings are kind of short, stumpy, single-floor houses. Though in the center of town are 2 buildings that catch your eye, these red-roofed buildings, one of which has a single shaft of light that thrusts illumination into the main square, its brightness looking like a solid pillar in the heavy fog. Above the gaping doorway, a sign hangs precautiously askew, proclaiming this to be the Blood on the Vine Tavern. And just across the street from it, the sparse light of this building spills out from behind drawn heavy curtains, a sign over the door creaking on its hinges reading Bildrath's Mercantile. There is another building, red-roofed, 2 stories, just beside that one, beside the Mercantile. There is a building just to the beginning of town where you entered from the east, which is this multi-story, almost mansion-looking building, very gothic in its architecture. There is a large building to the south, which seems to be a building of importance, possibly where this burgomaster might have lived. And then one of the most striking buildings being a church to the far northwest of the town.
Okay, so
this
there's...
looks like an interesting town.
Sorry, I just want to go back over that again. Build drafts mercantile? Alright, I know you already said
drafts.
everything.
Build drafts
Say again?
mercantile.
Yes, build drafts mercantile. And then there's like a big Gothic building.
Yes, that one you don't know the name of, but it's just this huge Gothic building near the eastern point of town. I can actually send you guys the map as well.
Oh, yes, please.
Just
Yes,
so you guys have an
please.
idea of the
Nice
layout.
visuals.
There's no like names or anything. It's quite literally just visually what the city looks like.
That's fine.
So as I described, building on the far east that is this black Gothic building, super tall. The two buildings in the center of town, which is the two red buildings, the tavern and the mercantile. A building just below the mercantile to the south, which sticks out a little bit because it's just one story taller. The building to the very south, which looks like the Burgomaster House, and then the church to the very north.
Okay. Wait, is there
as
like
you
an
guys-
inn or something?
Yes, the tavern.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm probably gonna head there and see what the hell's going on.
Is there anything you guys say to each other as you approach the town?
I'm just going to breathe a sigh in relief and go, well, this is better than nothing. And also head towards the tavern.
Mom just follows.
Oh, so everyone's going to the tavern pretty much?
It's indoors, it's lit, it's probably the best place to be right now.
I'll be on my way to the church.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll be in the tavern if you need us.
Alrighty.
We
I'll be there.
will focus on what happens at the tavern first, and then we will follow what happens at the church. It is still very late at night, and entering the Blood of the Vine Tavern, it seems to be 60 feet. The sign has, or at least was an N, or sorry, it was an F, but someone scratched an N over top of it, so instead of Blood of the Vine, it's Blood on the Vine. And there seems to be a few people inside this tavern. There are three kind of strange-looking men. There is what seems to be just like a regular young man, kind of nice-looking clothing. And then there is the barkeep, who is this pudgy little man. He is a man, like he is a human, as is everyone else in here. And that is what you see inside.
Logan's gonna head up to the counter, pat down his pockets real quick, see if he has anything of worth. This is me checking for any... Please, do I have anything?
Please, a little bit of money.
Do I have money? I'm checking to see if I have money. I don't know where it is on D&D Beyond, the fantastic site. Everyone should check out D&D Beyond. Thank you, D&D Beyond. You didn't sponsor the show, but we appreciate it.
We're not sponsored.
I know, that's what I said.
I think it's in your inventory.
Yeah, I'm
the
checking my
position-
inventory. Oh, there it is. 10 gold. Haha. So, he's gonna walk up to the counter and say, how much for a pint, a bowl, and a room?
For
Myself?
For a pint, it is 1 copper piece. For a room, it is 1 silver. And he has this just like dull, like no expression face. This is the most like lifeless person you've ever interacted with. And it looks like the strange-looking men are just kind of looking at the three of you, just like eyeing you in suspicion. And then the other person kind of catches interest as well. What were you saying?
I was just seeing that the guy is I was just gonna go straight up and get a drink, but seeing that the guy's kind of messed up, I interact with You say there's like 3 guys?
Yeah. 3 guys
I'm
at a
just
table,
like-
and then a 4th guy just kind of off in the corner.
I'm just like, what's the deal with this place?
You're talking to the strange looking guys?
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, they're actually women. Never mind.
Oh, yeah.
Good for them.
Wow.
Wow, I assumed. And you said, what's up with this tavern?
Yeah, or just like this town, this place.
3 of them, like, one of them is kind of like taken aback by your question, and the other 2 are just kind of eyeing you, in this kind of bewildered, suspicious kind of look. And one of them pipes up, "You're not from here, are ya?"
No, that's why I'm asking.
No, yeah, I don't think a lot of you are from here. You don't look, well, human, which is just about everyone around here. Have you ever heard of Strad von Zarevich?
Can't say I have.
Well, you're gonna hear that name a lot when you're here. Welcome to, his, place, I guess. I take it you've just gotten here, and, well, you just got here, technically got here. Were you thrown here, perhaps?
Yeah, how did you know?
Yeah, that's just about everyone that's new that comes around here. Anyone that's not from here has been, well, taken, for lack of a better word. This whole place is, all sorts of fucked up. So, you know.
Yeah, I can tell.
This whole place, like just the entirety of everywhere you can walk is, pretty messed. It has been for about 400 years, so, from what I hear.
Okay, well, why am I here and how do I leave?
You might have been summoned by Strahd, in all honesty.
Well, who's this guy and why would he summon me?
The fella just across the bar kind of lifts his hand up.
What's up?
And I need to change voices. Give me a second. Being very slow.
I'm getting a spooky voice. Oh, fuck. Anyone else not hear any of that?
Yeah, I did not hear anything. You sound like a robot clipping.
Yeah.
Oh, do I sound
Is that
bad?
Yes,
pretty.
terrible.
I heard that. Yeah.
Maybe if I just like don't talk super loud. Is
Yeah.
this fine?
Slightly more audible, kind of.
Go back. I'll
We
just
can
go back
understand
then.
it. Yeah.
I'm already like hurting my computer a little bit, so I'll do
Yeah.
Custom pitch. There we go.
Oh.
There. How's this?
Yeah, that's better.
Better. Okay.
Oh,
you four.
wait.
Right, mate. You four. Come here.
All right. I come there.
To the rest of you. Actually, no. It'd be the 3 of you because the 4th is not in the tavern.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So Logan and Whomp, are you also going to the table?
Yeah, she strolls on over.
Logan's halfway through his pint.
Got it.
And
So
he
no.
ordered a bowl of soup, but he doesn't know if that's going to be arriving anytime soon.
There was no response to that bowl of soup.
Cool.
Aww.
Didn't even like acknowledge that you ordered a bowl of soup when you said it.
Fantastic.
Leave a
Right,
really
so,
bad review on Google Maps.
on Fantasy Google. All right. You guys were mentioning Strahd. That name is pretty important to me. If you don't mind discussing this with me, I would be very happy to. Any questions that you have, I could probably answer, and, well, I've got troubles of my own, so you lot seem like adventuring types, correct?
Nope. But
No.
Yes.
I need coin and I have no idea where I am, so good enough.
You could help me out and, get coin in the process. You'd
Yep,
certainly
that-
be
that-
doing me a favor.
Sure.
So this is blackmail then?
Blackmail? No. What?
You give us information if we do all your dirty work.
Oh, no, I'll give you information regardless. But, you know,
Then go ahead.
I would appreciate if you helped me, and I'll pay you for your services.
All right.
Cool.
Well, we'll see what you have to say.
Well, the lands that you are in is called Barovia. These lands are dark and have been owned by one Strahd von Zarevich for the last 400 years. Many have come here to take it back or rise a coup, and, well, as you can see, it hasn't worked out too well. So, here it stays, in darkness. These people here, they're not normal. The barkeep, he's not even a person, really. Just, I don't know. He takes orders just fine and does his work. You can see, as he's saying that, the barkeep, you kind of catch that, like, when you walked in, he was cleaning glasses, and finished cleaning the glasses, and as he points him out, he's back to, like, the second glass and is just, like, going back through the line, like, almost robotically, like, just cleaning all of them, and then, once he's done, going back and cleaning all of them.
Oh,
They're,
mood.
they're not normal. Those, I can't even call them people, they're mindless, so don't pay them any mind. There are...
So... Go on.
Sorry. What you gonna say?
So why are they like that? What happened to them?
Strahd happened. After enough time, people's souls? I don't know, really, what happened to them. Just seems like they became lifeless after a while.
And so it has to do with this guy that you're talking about?
Everything has to do with this guy that I'm talking about. You're in his world, really.
And we were summoned here because...
Possibly because of him.
But why would he want me? I'm just nothing.
Well, he likes to have fresh food, I suppose. Get them in here, give them a hope of slaying him, and, well, have them. Kind of just
Well,
as
he isn't going to be taking a bite out of me, thanks.
Honestly, I think it's less to eat you, because he has plenty of food, I think it's more entertainment. I think you're here to entertain him.
I'll
Seems like
entertain him, alright.
Seems like all the other adventurers that have come through here have been for that purpose, to come in here and, I don't know, give him a challenge, I suppose.
To take him down?
Well, that's what everyone here wants to do. But no one's been successful thus far.
And so when they're unsuccessful, they just... What? They just die? That's it?
Well, actually, now that you mention it, could be a couple of hours from now, but there's a parade that comes through here every night of all of the dead souls of adventurers. They just kind of walk through like a parade. It's really
And
quite
where do they
disheartening.
go?
I believe up to the cemetery just past the church. Back to their graves. They get buried there, and then every night they come out and go back in.
Surely they must be doing something.
No, I've watched them. It's really the only thing to watch around here, and no, they just get up out of their grave, walk around in a straight line, and back in they go. Kind of like a
Alright,
little
so-
procession for Strahd.
So where is this guy then?
He's in a castle, the largest castle to the north, just north of here. Though,
Okay.
I do recommend preparing if you're not the strongest individual in, well, any land ever. I do recommend maybe helping some people out, trying to build an army, perhaps.
I don't need
My
an
sap that
army.
tried that died anyway.
I'm just gonna find a way out. I don't want to be dealing with this.
Mom kind of
Well-
puffs out her chest, as in to say, like, she feels like she's strong enough to do so.
Oh.
Well, I'm glad you two feel like you're strong enough to take them on. It's a good sign. But, don't join the rest of them out there tonight. Yeah? Anyway, talked enough about your impending doom and, well, continuing on in this cycle of entertainment for Strahd. I mentioned I have something that I want you to do, and I promise it will help you in your peril of trying to kill this vampire bastard. Yeah?
Womp nods her head.
Alright. I've got a sister. He's, sorry, Strahd. Don't want to just say he's if people are assuming he means Strahd. Anyway, my sister has gotten the attention of him. He really likes her. And when I say really, I mean he is obsessed with my sister, and I really don't want him to be. She's, down in the Burgomaster house, kind of holed up there. He sends monsters just about every night, except for the last 2 nights, actually. But, well, it would be nice if she didn't live in that house anymore. If she could maybe be in the neighboring city just to the north. I hear it's a lot safer, so I think it would be better for her to be there instead of, well, being attacked every night. So, maybe you could help us out.
So you want us to escort her?
If you could,
Womp
I
pulls
would.
out... Oh, sorry.
I'd pay you 100 gold to do so. And,
Fine.
you'd be kind of fucking with Strahd because he really likes her.
Fine, well, I'm used to doing this kind of work, so might as well.
Excellent. The rest of you, I don't want it to just be... Not that I'm saying you couldn't handle it yourself, just...
I could handle it myself.
And I'm sure you can, but, having a bit of meat shields, possibly. How does that sound, other two? I don't know your
Womp
names.
pulls out her blade and just kind of nods in agreement. Like, she's
Hey.
gonna do it.
You seem to be good with that. What about you, scholarly type? Sorry, I don't know your names.
Logan's been watching him over the rim of his glass, and needless to say, he's a little suspicious. This guy has conveniently provided a job. This guy has conveniently given us information, and all we have on anything is his word. So, before anything else, I would like to run an insight check.
Sure. Make that insight check, boy.
That's a 14.
I can see that. Yeah, with your 14, you can tell that there isn't really any ill intent, just on his facial expressions, the way that he's talking. Seems like he, 1, really cares about his sister, and 2, really doesn't quite like talking about this Strahd guy outside of, like, making sure his sister's safe. Outside of that, you can't really get any read on anything other than, what he is saying seems to be this coming from a place of care, like coming from a place of like he doesn't want more people to join this procession of the dead. More than that, though, the most expression you get out of him is when he's talking about his sister and wanting her to be safe.
All right.
So you can tell that that part is truthful, at least.
Okay. So, just want to be clear. You want us to go into a house that may or may not have monsters in it, escort this sister of yours out of the house to a city north of here, some distance away, doing so would make Strahd angry and make us, his newest playthings, priority number one for him, right?
Well, I mean, as long as he doesn't know about it. And just to be clear, the house isn't full of monsters, it's just her. Well, and our late father.
She's living in a house with a corpse.
She
Lovely.
is, well, he died, not too long ago. Heart attack, sadly. All the
I'm
attacks
sure
on
it
the
was.
house just kind of wore down on his, poor heart.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't gotten around to burying him yet, so he's still just kind of in the living room.
Well,
So
when
are
you
we-
say, sorry,
I was going to say, so are we meeting you at the city north of here, or are you helping escort us to the city north of here with her?
I,
Presuming
Not
we
the
do
most.
this at all,
I'm not the most adventuring type, to be honest.
but you're
I do
wanting to
have-
take care of your sister.
not bad me.
Of course. I will say, though, while I'm not the most adventuring type, I will say she most definitely is. She is, well, she's ready to leave at any moment's notice, so... And she's quite skilled with a sword, so... If anything, she would be a valuable asset to your party, at least while she's in it.
Hmm.
I would be here taking care of the city, and, probably burying my father, actually.
So
Logan's
when
gonna
you...
sit back. Sorry, one last thing. Logan's gonna sit back and finish the dregs of his drink and just think on it for a minute.
Okay. So when you say your father is in the house, is he undead?
No, he's most definitely dead. At least I really hope so. But to my knowledge, he is in the casket, completely dead.
But is that a possibility? You know, when you said these guys are just sort of husks, I figured they're
Oh,
dead.
no,
The
that's
guys
the
in
living.
graveyard and-
The living is husks. He's dead. I watched
But
him
the
die,
guys in
so,
the graveyard,
Those are
they're
undead.
dead and they come back. Yeah.
Those, yes. They're only the adventurers, though. No one else. Just the adventurers who've come here.
Okay.
And last I checked, well, he's a burgomaster, not really a spell slinger or a rogue.
So can Womp walk over to, I guess kind of like near the tabletop and kind of reach her arms out? Like, you know how babies have like gimme hands? And just kind of like
Yeah?
flex their fingers. She does that, but she points to like his book and his writing utensil, his quill, as if to say, let me have it.
Hmm.
Can I have it?
Is it to Logan? Yeah.
I think
assume you're,
so,
I
yeah.
assume you're grabbing for Logan's book, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Sorry,
Um,
I could have. My bad.
So you're grabbing for my book.
Yeah, like doing the baby gimme hands. Like, give me the book and give me your writing
Logan
utensil.
sort of just pulls the book away. Like, no, this is my book. He doesn't say that, but
Yeah.
sort of shakes his head a little bit.
Okay. She holds her hand out and takes her other hand and like mimics as if to be writing, as if like that's kind of like her goal, is she wants to write something down.
He will quirk a brow and ask, "Can you speak at all?"
She sighs heavily and just goes womp 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 womp, as if like she's frustrated, like womp womp womp
Oh.
womp 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 womp.
Okay. Do you understand what I'm saying?
She puts her hands on her hips, puffs out her chest like she's proud. Womp womp.
Okay. If you understand what I'm saying, stomp your foot once.
She does that.
All right. We'll go 1 womp for yes, 2 womps for no. How does that sound?
Womp.
All right. Do you want to write something in my book specifically, or are you just wanting to write something down?
Womp womp.
You're just
Wait, so
wanting
what does
to
that
write.
mean? That's not a yes or no question.
He realizes this and sort of facepalms. Sorry. Are you wanting to write something in my book specifically?
Womp womp.
You're just wanting to write something down.
Womp.
Okay. So he goes to the back of his book, where there's a bunch of spare paper, and he pulls out one sheet, sets it on the table, pulls out the quill, and hands it to her.
Okay, so instead of writing, she kind of decides to like draw instead, like stick figures and stuff, nothing too complicated. So she draws what looks like kind of like her, like with horns and stuff, like she wasn't too detailed. And then she draws this other random girl, which, you know, she kind of writes above it, but it's kind of like chicken scratch, sister. And then she draws the knife in her hand, and then the sister with X's on the eyes with a question mark.
Oh.
And then hands it back to him as if to like ask.
Are you asking if the sister is already dead?
Womp womp.
Are you asking if the sister is going to die?
Womp womp.
Oh boy. Do you know how to write?
She does her gimme hands again, as in to like try and take it back.
He'll hand another sheet of paper over.
She draws herself again, circles herself, draws kind of like a blade, circles the blade, and then draws an arrow from the blade to another stick figure, which is the girl, who doesn't have X's over her eyes this time. And then she draws another picture with another arrow, like as in that's the next step, with X's over the girl's eyes this time.
Am I seeing this?
If you're looking, yeah.
All right.
I don't think Womp is hiding this.
No,
No,
okay.
no,
I
God,
just
no.
I just walk up to Logan, sigh, and just sort of grumble under my breath. She's asking if she can kill her. Is that right?
Womp! 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 Womp!
I think that's a yes.
Womp!
You're wanting to. Why do you want to kill her?
She looks like she's thinking for a second, as if she isn't quite sure how to portray it. She puts her fingers near her mouth like they're fangs to try and imitate like a vampire. And then growls as if he's angry.
You're wanting to kill her to spite Strahd.
Oh.
I mean, if we do this task for him, we'll already be enemy number one. So I don't really.
I will say, the guy who is beside you, who is
oh God, I forgot about him.
Logan's just face palming.
I did whisper about the murder.
So, if I'm getting this correctly, you want to kill my sister because you think she's... you don't think she's a vampire, just to spite Strahd.
If
Womp
the
Like, as if you
consolation, I have
can't bring
nothing to do
people
with this.
back from the dead.
So Womp kind of just steps in front of him and turns her back to him so the other two can see her, and he can't. And she nods her head yes,
Oh, come on.
and then looks back towards the guy and shakes her head no.
You know the back of your head still, like, conveys the same information, right? Like, if you shake
Like-
your...
She blows air out of her mouth like a poof, and just kind of like brushes it off as if like, nah, that's not what you're talking about. But
Okay, if you want someone to
Logan-
do this job, I'll take the gold, and I promise not to murder your sister, and I can do it all by myself.
Okay.
Mom sticks her tongue
I-
out as in to say that's a horrible idea.
I trust you. You seem level-headed. Unlike this... whatever you are.
He just smiles, 2 thumbs up.
Got it. Second opinion, perhaps? Smart person who knows not to kill her?
Yes.
That would be you, pint drinker.
That would be me.
I'm not smart.
Let's please try not to kill her, because if this vampire Strahd person decides, oh, I want to bring her back anyway, then he will, and then the sister's lost forever. So...
And then we have 2 vampires gunning for us.
Oh, I'm sure there's more than Strahd with a
Well,
vampire.
Yeah.
I am almost certain. Vampires are... He just looks around, like, up into the air and says, alright, Strahd, if you're listening, no offense, but vampires are like rats. If you see one, there's two. And if there's two, there's 25.
Don't I know it?
Logan, you feel, this almost like illusion beside your head, like someone just flicked you on the side of the head.
He'll react at that, how? And then sort of give a half smile. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Wait, so he can hear us right now?
Oh, he's got his eye on us. Of course he does. He's vampire lord of the town. This is his domain. He knows that we're about to do this.
I hate this fucking guy.
We're entertainment for him. So Logan is going to turn to the guy and say, hey, while I appreciate the offer of a job, we're currently under his watch. I don't think it's a good idea for us to take your sister anywhere, because he's going to know where that is.
I mean, I don't want to be rude, but
you can be as rude as you need to be.
I will say, he doesn't want her dead, right?
Right.
He's in love with her.
Yes.
And by all means, if he wanted to come into the town and just take her, he probably could.
And why hasn't he?
I don't know.
This is fun for him, watching us scramble around and do it for him, watching us do dirty work. It's his idea of entertainment.
I will say, if you do take her, I don't think you'll die out of it. Just from what I've experienced. Also, considering you just walked into the town, you might not be the highest on his kill list just yet, so there are others out there in Barovia that he's got his eye on. You just got here, so chances are you're the best bet of doing this.
Well, I'm already up for it. If anyone else wants to tag along, then feel free, just don't get in my way.
There's one more of us. One more new person, and something tells me he's not going to last very long by himself, even if it's out of convenience.
That's a terrible idea.
Yeah, he should probably come and talk with us, or we should go and talk with him.
Do you know where he went? Because you should probably not let one of your party walk off.
Northish of here, I think. He said something about the church.
Is he religious type?
I have no idea. I've never met him before tonight.
Alright, well, it's probably the church. It's the biggest building around here. Alright, well, to the church then.
Do you have a timepiece on you?
I do not. Believe it or not. I dropped it.
Ah, great.
I didn't drop it, I never had one.
Alright, well, let's go and reconnoiter, and then we'll come back here and sleep off the evening, and hopefully have an idea of what to do in the morning.
I do recommend that you, make sure you pay the bartender. He's not conscious, but those three definitely
I already
are.
paid. I paid. I paid before I even took the mug, so I'll return the mug.
You see the three at the table, the strange-looking people, and when I say strange-looking, they're humans, like they're human women with kind of natural-looking hair colors with like pigtails and little beads put in it. It's their clothes. It's very like bright colors. If you want, if one of you wants to make a history check, you can.
Okay. I'll do it. I'm not very good, but I'll do it. Where's history? 14? 15. 15,
that is definitely enough. You don't know how you didn't recognize this before, but the three sitting at the table are what are called Gur. G-U-R. Gur are these nomadic people. They have tales about them that are kind of like legends. They're known to be these types that will walk into your village, steal your dames, steal your children, give you death stares that make you die instantly. These are not welcomed people, but they seem like mystical in nature. Like people don't really, like outsiders don't really interact with them. And they seem to be types that, just from the stories, are not the nicest people.
But do you say they like sort of wander around different places and stuff?
Yeah, they're wanderers.
Okay. So
Traveling caravan type.
I'm gonna go over and ask them.
As they were being mentioned, they kind of like one of them gives you a wink, like just the group of you gives you a wink, like make sure you pay him.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I've not even got anything yet, but I'm gonna get a big old thing of beer because I need it.
As you should. It's one of the only things in this town that are good.
Yeah.
Womp's gonna look at like the two of you guys and kind of just point to herself and then use her thumb to point behind her, like kind of like towards the exit, as if to say like, should she go? Like go check on. Oh God, did he give us his name? I have no idea. He did, right?
None of you know each other's names.
No. Okay.
No, we know Logan and Aiden, I think, because they were talking about it at the beginning when we were in the forest.
Did Logan give his name? I think so.
I think so.
I think
So
Aiden
what's
also
up?
gave his name.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did introduce myself.
Okay.
Yes.
Did you introduce yourself as Logan?
I was the first person to introduce.
Okay.
Okay.
You
So
don't
the only names
know
that we
me
don't know are
or
Willona and Womp.
Yeah.
Logan is going to be calling her Womp.
I guess that makes sense. She has been saying Womp, so
I'll just
Yeah.
keep saying either
Introduce
tiefling
yourself.
or you. I'm not going to introduce myself because I'm still planning on evacuating
leaving.
ASAP, basically.
Sure, I'll call you Susan.
Susan.
I need to call you something, and you there is already taken. So.
Oh, this is out of character, by the way. It's hard to tell. I should probably do something about that, but yeah.
What's the response to Womp's query?
I'll just quickly say no. Or one of us has already split off from the group. It's a bad idea if the rest of us split our different ways too. We need to stick together, I guess.
At least for the time being.
Yeah.
Womp womp womp.
All right, let's head over to the church. See what's going on over there.
I'll drink the fucking bike first, love.
I'm gonna knock this back.
Yeah. Knock it back.
And he puts the mug back on the counter at the end of the line of glasses being washed, and then heads back out.
Yeah, I'll pretty much do the same. But before I leave, I want to ask the ladies because I didn't actually ask them yet. I wanted to ask like, you guys travel around, yeah?
That we do, yeah.
You haven't happened to see a young lady with red hair, have you? Her name's
Young
Rosa.
lady with red hair. Rosa. That's not a name that I've ever heard before. I'm not gonna lie. Don't know if you know this. No one's allowed to leave Barovia, so if she's not from Barovia, probably haven't seen her.
Okay. And then I'll just leave.
Can Womp nudge her? I don't know her name yet, so nudge her and just kind of like wiggle her eyebrows suggestively, like, "Hey, who's this person you're looking for?"
I just scowl and turn away, but you see a little bit of blush on my cheekies.
Right, I do have art of this person that you talked to as well. Because I feel like it'd be
the guy?
cool if you guys had the guy that you guys just talked to.
Okay.
Ismark. I don't know if he said that.
I don't
he said his name.
introduce himself.
He did not introduce himself.
Oh, he looks like he'd have that voice.
Yeah.
Looks like Sean Bean.
Right? Oh, right, I need to.
Sean Bean.
Right, so, we're off to the fucking...
Church.
Church, thank you. Yes.
Yep.
Also, sorry, don't want to be rude. My name's Ismark.
Nice to meet you. I'm
Thank
Logan.
you. Nice to meet you as well. Seem well
Womp gives
spoken.
them finger guns.
Not so stoked about meeting you. You two keep an eye on her.
She rolls her eyes.
No promises.
All right, north. And he walks out.
All right. Scene switch.
Wow. Heading north from here, you lot can see the church. This red like tile roof building.
What has
which
Aiden
is-
been doing all this time?
Yeah.
That is very true. Let us switch to Aiden, who has just walked to the roof, or sorry, not the roof, the front, the door, the entrance to the church. You walk up to it. You can hear there's this kind of vague chanting on the other side of the door, and I assume you open it up.
Yes, indeed,
Yes.
I do open it up.
Okay. Walking inside, you can see, it looks like a pretty normal church. Atop a slight rise against the root of a pillar stone that supports Castle Ravenloft stands a grey, staggering edifice of stone and wood. This church has obviously weathered the assaults of evil for centuries on end and is worn and weary. A bell tower rises toward the back, and flickering light shines through holes in the shingled roof. The rafters strain feebly against their load. The heavy wooden doors of the church are covered with claw marks and scarred by fire. The doors open to reveal a 10-foot wide, 20-foot long hall leading to a brightly lit chapel. The hall is unlit and reeks of mildew. 4 doors, 2 on each side of the hall, lead to adjacent chambers. You can see that the chamber is strewn with debris, and you hear a soft voice from within reciting a prayer. Suddenly, the prayer is blotted out by an inhuman scream that rises up from beneath the wooden floor. You can see on the far end there is kind of an old-looking individual, kind of like graying to gray to white hair, that is receding as he is not facing you. He's just kind of still knelt at the podium, giving a silent prayer as the screams, coming from seemingly a younger male voice, emanate from below.
What are those screams? They sound like they come from below. Seems odd.
The guy at the far end of the chapel stands up and turns to face you. And you see he's kind of wearing a typical tabard. He's got kind of this like pudgy face, big nose. His eyes look sunken and he looks tired. Like he's got bags on bags on bags under his eyes.
Oh my god.
Hair, the brow is very furrowed. And he turns toward you. That would be
Hello, does.
That would be my son.
That would be your son? Is
Let's
he
not talk
okay?
about it. Ace, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Eventually,
Okay.
he'll be okay. The Lord will make him better.
Okay.
What brings you here, child of the cloth?
Well, I myself would like to pray to my God.
Please,
You.
feel free to do so.
Alrighty. I'm just gonna go over here, just kneel down and pray.
As you are praying, your praying is broken up by, from beneath the chapel floor, you hear the young man's voice cry out,
Alrighty. That does not sound okay. May I use perception? to see.
You can make a perception check.
Like,
I'm gonna say
yes.
at this point, everyone has been walking, and at this point, you all arrive. So the rest of
Alrighty.
you are now at the church. I can see the doors are swung open. You can see the chapel guy, big pudgy guy, is kind of like sitting in one of the pews. You can see on the far end, Aiden is praying and kind of perks his head up as you hear. All of you have heard that scream.
I stand up and go to the others, and get close to close to them with a low tone. Do y'all hear that?
It's
Can't
kind of
miss it.
hard not to.
The guy said that it's his son, but as you all may have figured out, I don't think that's the case. I would like to check it out, but I do not know if this fellow over here will let us investigate further.
Have you asked him?
He gets up from the pew and he walks back over to the podium and he gets back down on his knees and continues praying.
And I look over to Aiden, like as in like go on, ask him if you want.
Well, you want me to go ask the dude if? Well, I mean, I asked him what are those screams. What is that? He said it's the sun, but as you know, I don't think that's actually the case.
Well, then why don't you investigate? Why don't you ask
Well,
him
I mean,
if you
I
can
c-
see?
Well, all right.
towards
I'm
the
gonna go ahead and do that then. Turn around. I walk to the person.
Okay, so Womp and
and
you
ask-
are both?
Is Womp going as well?
Yeah, Womp will go.
Bad.
Okay.
So we both go together, and I ask him, are you sure that everything's all right? That did not sound all right.
Kind of like still his hands are clasped together. He seems almost like shaking a little bit, almost like a little malnourished. Looks up at you and Womp, just kind of in this gaze. Oh, Ace, you'll be all right. You'll be okay. You'll be all right. Be okay. Morning Lord will take care of him. Morning Lord always takes care of us.
Womp. I turn around in a low tone. I don't know who Womp is, but excuse me. That does not sound okay. I'm not crazy, right?
She shakes her head no, as in to say like that's not okay. She takes her blade out, points towards the blade, and then kind of just raises an eyebrow and looks at him as if to like ask permission if she could do something. But
don't do anything just yet.
she rolls her eyes.
But your time may come real soon, though. Just hold on a little bit.
She excitedly nods her head.
May I use divine sense?
Yeah, you can use that at any time.
Bet. Okay. So I use divine sense. I don't have to roll for this, right?
No, you don't. It's just a latent ability. As you
Bet.
pulse out your divine sense, I believe you can find undead, correct?
I can find any celestial, fiend, and undead within 60 feet.
Immediately to, like, just under you, you can sense the presence of an undead.
I see.
And then there's just,
Okay.
like just on the very edges of your pulse, coming from the graveyard, you get just a ton of undead.
A ton of undead?
Yeah.
All right. So I ask the lady, Womp, hey, can you accompany me back to the group? I have something to talk about.
And she nods her head.
Alrighty. So I walk to everybody else, and I sense undead below and outside of the church.
We were told there was a guy in the tavern told us that the undead rise every night and walk around.
Okay. Um, but those screams, they did not sound like the undead.
What did it
They
sound like to you?
sounded human, sounded alive.
Possibly.
Womp
Do you really want to go down
very
there and check?
slowly pulls out her blade again as if to like raise it and ask a question.
Yes.
Not yet, not yet, not yet.
He sighs, shoving it back in.
Hold on. We asked the old man, and he sounds like he's in a daze. Like he keeps repeating the same line.
The guys
God,
around. Sorry, go on.
sorry. What were you gonna say?
Just say, guy in the tavern told us they're just kind of husks, a lot of these people around here. Maybe he's one of them.
Oh, okay. So, can you explain to me what this guy said? The tavern, because I'm kind of confused here.
Oh, God.
This is why you don't split the party.
Yep.
Wait, didn't Ismark join y'all?
Yes, Ismark is here.
Oh, yeah, he's there. This guy.
Yeah.
And I do like little jazz hands. No, I don't.
I was like, oh, I do new
See, asking
face.
myself.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes,
who
I
might you-
explained, I explained to the rest of your group here, which, by the way, don't walk off here. It's very dangerous, here in Barovia.
Thanks, Mom.
Sorry, not your mother. I'm also a man, but whatever.
It's just an expression. Just
I know it's an expression. I'm being obtuse. Yes, so the dead, at least the adventurers, behind the church, every night, right around the same time, if not at exactly the same time, like I said, don't have my timepiece, they rise from their graves and walk around almost as if, some kind of procession, like a festival kind of thing, you know? Sometimes people will like walk through with like floats and things, almost in celebration. They do almost that, but it's kind of like a straight line. They just walk one after another around the town, through the main road, and then back into their graves every night. Like clockwork.
So those screams are natural?
Those screams are not from the adventurers. I don't come here often, but, this...
But the undead don't sound like that. That's what you're trying to say.
No, that's, yeah. Also, they're still resting, because it's not the time yet.
So the undead that I sensed, are they supposed to be there?
You sensed an undead.
I sensed an undead below and outside.
The outside ones, that if it was in that general direction, then he points to the back of the church. Those ones are normal. The one under us didn't know about that.
Okay.
Didn't know that there's an undead who's screaming from...
I see. Okay.
Poor soul.
So, okay. Lady who does not have a good attitude. Do you think that we should investigate further?
Wait, are you talking to me?
Yes, I am.
I don't know. Are we getting paid for it? No.
I guess not. But maybe, you know. Sorry. It's something. It's a call from me. I must check this out. Anybody care to join me?
Womp pulls out her blade and looks at him with a really happy face.
Okay. Well, lady, I
Womp womp.
do not believe it's time for that just yet.
She rolls her eyes but smiles and keeps it out. Womp 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 womp.
Well, fine. I guess I'll come with you and make sure you don't get yourself killed.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm gonna test something out. I walk back to the old person who's praying right now. Do you mind if we go investigate around the church?
Investigate? Oh, where are you going?
Okay.
Where are you going?
Just
Don't worry about
around. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I'll be praying. Do what you
Alrighty.
want. I'll be praying.
Oh, I'll
Do we
leave
know
you
who
to
he's
your
praying to,
prayers.
by the way?
Save us.
Praying to,
What's
rather? This is just me asking. Do we know who he's praying to?
Just an old dude in the church.
No, but like, do we know who he's like, what god he's praying to or whatever?
I don't know.
Wow, what a good question for someone to ask him.
No, I just didn't know whether Lizard already said like.
I did, but it might have been before you guys walked in.
Yeah, if we know. Okay, well, I was also AFK a little bit, so.
Yeah, she was AFK. Alright, so
Would I know this then? Was this before we arrived, or?
This was before you guys arrived.
Alright, so I'll ask Aiden then.
Alrighty.
I don't know if you caught it, but he said Morning Lord, which you would absolutely know without even a religion check. Morning Lord is a god.
Morning Lord. I didn't even hear that part.
he's
character
as well.
Sorry?
He's kind of just like he's kneeling there, just going, Morning Lord, protect us. Protect us.
So it's pretty obvious. We all know who's praying to then.
So he's praying to the Morning Lord. Got it.
Alright. So who do we know who that is then? Like what's he like the god of or whatever? Or do I need to like history or whatever? Religion, I guess.
Yes, real quick.
You guys want to do a religion check?
Yeah, if we shouldn't already know who that is.
One of you definitely already knows who the Morning Lord is. It's like one of the most common gods.
Right, I'm just gonna roll anyway.
I'm gonna say YOLO and roll. 18.
Yeah, well, we'll see what your guys' rolls are.
I've got 14.
Okay.
Oh, we all roll?
You don't have to.
I got 18.
You already know.
Yeah.
With all of your guys' rolls, it's pretty common god. The Morning Lord is a who is also called Lathander. Lathander is one of the greater gods, one of the like more common gods, symbolizing the rising sun, the sun itself, like
God of birth and renewal.
Yeah, a new day, hope.
Okay, so it's not like anything sinister then.
No, quite literally is just like the sun and like hope, goodness.
Praise the sun.
Praise the sun.
Okay.
Alrighty. So, I say we investigate where the screams are coming from.
Fine.
Womp. Sorry, I keep saying your name. I don't know your name. I don't know. I don't even know.
She says Womp, so it wouldn't be far-fetched if you.
Alright.
This is the first time that you've heard her say Womp.
Yeah. Now, okay.
Instead of talking.
But I just realized You keep saying womp. Do you not know how to speak?
Womp, womp.
So you do know how to speak.
Womp womp.
Wait,
That
I
means
don't know.
no.
I'm confused. Okay, no. Oh,
We'd work
one
out a bit
womp
of
is
a
for
code.
yes, 2 womps is for no.
Yeah.
2 womps is for no. Okay, thank you. I
Womp
did not
womp.
know that. What should I call you? Should I call you just womp?
Womp.
Bet.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty.
I guess
All
we'll call
right.
her Womp then.
Yes, indeed. All right. So, yeah, yep. All right. Okay, that's yeah. It's
Fine.
it's calling for us. Let's go.
I guess we better go. How do we get there?
Probably one of these
That's-
side doors.
That's a good question.
Yes, there are the 4 side doors at the beginning of the church, like the very entrance of the church. 2 on each side.
All right. So, since
Should we
there are
go
4
2 by
doors,
2?
yeah, I suggest that we go 2 by 2, 2 people. Yes.
Okay, so there's north left, south left, north, east, southeast.
Oh, so there's 4. Wait, there's 4 doors? I thought you said there was
Yes. Yes, there's
Mm,
4.
she's a
There's 2
4.
on each side.
One does not simply walk into the 4 doors.
2.
And you're banned.
All right. It's nice to meet you all. Take care.
Bye forever.
Which one is it?
I guess, I don't know, 1 each then, I guess? Or should we... No, we should probably stick together, right?
Do not do 1 each, please. All right.
No.
Logan's going to take up the rear on this because it's inside, and even though it's unlit, there's at least a little less fog here. So,
You're taking one
Right.
of the south doors?
uh,
Like closer
I
to
don't
the
know which
entrance?
door I don't know which door we're going into. Which door are we going into, guys?
I mean, we're gonna
You lead the
separate 2
way.
and 2.
There's
So,
up left, up down, up right, up down.
who wants to go with me?
Well, who's
I'll
the
go with you.
squishiest in our party? Because I'll go with whoever looks the weakest.
That's probably me.
Okay.
Out of I how do I say this? I feel like a 9.
Okay.
What does
Oh.
everyone else feel like?
Wait, what?
9 hit points.
Oh.
It's metagaming.
I'm
9.
I'm about a
It's metagaming.
12
Oh,
on the
wait.
good scale.
Womp.
Metagaming.
Useful.
You bitch.
Well,
I'm gonna be-
I'll just go with whoever looks scrawniest, and I guess that would be Logan because he's just carrying a book.
Ismark, are you planning on joining anybody?
Womp wiggles her eyebrows towards the guy.
Changing my...
Thing real quick. You know, I might just leave this to the 4 of you. I do still want to do the thing with my sister. I understand this is taking precedence at the moment. I do not wish to partake, however. I'm just going to stay here with him, if that's
Okay,
alright.
well, I'd rather you don't get in our way, so suit yourself.
And I shall not.
All right then, Womp, you're with me.
Which doors are you guys
We're
taking?
we're going up, left, upright. Yes, that's where we're gonna go.
Logan,
see.
where you want to go?
If they're going up left, we're going up right.
Okay.
If they're going up right, we're going up left.
If you
Yeah,
check
we'll
the
do, okay.
tail spire,
Oh, it's on
I
now.
don't have the tail spire.
if you look at the stream,
There's a
Oh.
tail spire.
So why does
Where
it
are
say
we?
full?
Where are we?
If you click on your icons... Oh wait, I haven't set you yet. Whoopsies!
Oh yeah, it's
Whoopsies.
very nice.
It's very nice. Hello, great.
I don't know where I am.
Very beautiful, very
I'm
beautiful.
not on yet.
I can't tell who that is. That is... Barry.
Oh. Am I a person? Wait, where did I
Did I
go?
put 2 Logans? Did I accidentally put 2 Logans? Oh my god, I did.
Am
Oopsies.
I... Oh, I'm here.
You.
Okay.
Me.
Bree,
Can we
I'm
take
going to
these
need
walls
you to
down
link your
somehow?
character, because I no longer have her.
Oh lord. How do I do that? Again.
Bottom left, I think. There's a tab that says Hero Forge.
Yeah, there
for
isn't for me
day.
anymore. Oh no, you have to press space. Never mind.
Yeah, press space, and then there's a little
Oh!
tab that says Hero Forge. And then, if you linked your Hero Forge account already... Oh, there she is. Found her.
It's pronounced Hero for day.
Hero Forge.
Hero Forge. Hero Forge.
Hero for J.
Oh my god.
Oh, what have I done? Okay. So I will... Oh,
Get out of my way.
Why are you better at being British than I am?
that is a very nice compliment. Thank you. That's not Dirtberry. That is... Swamp.
Oh god.
And
Oh
then
wait, am I back? I am.
is- You are back, yes. And then Ghost Stinker. And then I will just control Logan. So which doors did you guys choose, sorry?
Up, left, and right. I don't know who chose which now.
Up left.
Okay, so...
I'm going up
You're
left
going-
with Womp, and
Up
both of
right.
them are going up right.
With Logan and Wilma.
Okay.
Why does that sound like a late night show or something?
Wait. I'm confused. Wait, where
Very
are we?
confused.
We're in a
Click on-
church.
Click on your name on the left. And it should bring
And
you
then
to your
just spin
character.
it round with the...
How do I look in the... Oh, I'm just stupid. We fine.
On the
Yeah,
right,
it's-
there's a green diamond. If you pull that down, it'll tear the roof off. And then if you click on the little lock, it'll lock it.
That's nice. Okay.
Oh, look at me go.
Look at
Okay,
you go.
thank you.
So proud of you.
I'm warning.
And then Logan is top right? Yes? With Willona?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. So you two are going
Where
that
the,
one.
s-
And
where
you two are
the
going that
stairs
one.
at?
Okay, so who wants to go through their respective door first?
I don't mind going first and weeding out all the traps and shit. If there's traps or whatever. Dead
Okay.
things. So I'll just barge my way in front. Because I'm a rude little lass.
You open up the door, and inside, an old desk and chair stand against the south wall, a wooden holy symbol mounted above them. A sunburst, a 10-foot-long iron rod attached to the north wall stands bare, suggesting a tapestry once hung there. Against the four walls stands a wooden wooden cabinet with 4 tall doors. So this seems like an office.
Okay. Well, I want to open the cabinet, I think. So
Inside, you can see similar tabards to the one that he is currently wearing. Very similar.
What, sorry?
You see more tabards, like the ones that...
Oh,
the
okay.
one
I
that
thought you
he's
said
wearing.
taverns, and I was like, how do you wear a tavern? Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay.
With difficulty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Many strength.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Can I just, like, toddle my way in then and try not fling my character off the map again?
God.
At quick glance, it seems like it's just a regular old office.
Alright. Well, I wanna...
It's just
Are they
a
hung
old
up,
office.
did you say?
Sorry?
Tabards are hung... Say the tabards are hung up?
Inside the cabinet, yeah.
Alright, I wanna sweep them aside. I wanna look through for Narnia.
You do not see Narnia. In fact, you see a stone wall.
Okay. Is there any suspicious looking buttons? Can I do a...
Do you want to make
A
an
check or
investigation check?
Yes, I'll do some investigation.
Okay.
12.
What was that noise? Why'd you make that noise?
Nothing. Nothing.
What did you do?
I
Did you
found
find your character?
I got it. We're good.
Okay, good job. What was your check? Let me check.
It was 12
Take a
in it.
look. 12 in it? Cheese. Carrots.
Not-
Cheese grommet. 12, you do not spot any kind of crevasses. You don't spot any buttons, levers, switches. This is just a boring old cabinet.
Alright,
It's just
Logan.
a boring old cabinet.
Logan, get in here. You're smart.
Oh god. Logan moves in.
Where's the other
He
two?
does say, "Oh god," out loud. I am watching the stream, so it's a little bit lagged.
Stop walking around!
Sneaking around the church.
I'm sorry.
Get back to your door!
Sneaking around the corner. Ah!
Logan, you walk inside, and it's an office.
It
It
is
smells
an
musty
office.
in here.
Smells like books. I am going to
Smells
look
like
for
old
books. I'm going to look for books because I love books. That is my one defining character trait.
That is.
I'm going to. I guess that would be investigation. Yes.
Yeah, if you want to make an investigation check to look for books.
19.
With a 19, it seems like the only place where any books could be would be inside the desk, which you open up the drawer of the desk.
Mhm.
It's not locked or anything, and inside you find a holy book to Lathander, the Morning Lord. That's it.
Very nice.
It's
I'll
old and
pull it.
musty and smells gross.
If it's old enough, I will be very careful with it, trying to make sure that that I'm not ripping any pages or crumbling anything. And I'm just going to take a look at it, look to Susan, and say,
Roll me a sleight of hand.
"Oh,
You nicking it.
interesting. I don't know." That's a big fat 16.
Okay, you can feel the pages are very thin and very old, but you are holding it just carefully enough that it does not instantly crumble in your hands.
Oh, thank goodness. So I'm very careful when I hold it up, and I just look to Susan, and I say, "Whatever this church is now, something tells me it is no longer a church of the morning god. They haven't opened this in, I would give it 10, 15, 20 years at least."
Well, that guy over there doesn't seem completely compass mentis, so I'd say you're right. Should we go to another room?
I think so, yeah. Let's go south one. And I'll put a thumb
the
over
other
my
two-
shoulder.
Okay.
Oh my god, Womp is having a seizure.
Womp wants to
Someone roll a
womp.
medicine check. Are you guys going through that door, Womp and Aiden?
No, I think we're going to.
Yes.
I thought you said the south something.
What was your name, Womp?
No, we were going to up left.
Okay.
Okay.
Going inside, and the door does open quite nicely. Let me check. Okay, alright. This dirty room contains a wooden bed with a straw-filled mattress, next to which rests a small table with an oil lamp burning brightly on it. Mounted above the bed's headboard is a wooden sun-shaped holy symbol. It's got a bed in it. That's where he does
It's
all
got
of
a
his
bed in
holy
it.
That's a pretty very comfortable bed. That's what it is.
And Womp
Filled
jump
with
on the
straw.
bed.
You certainly can. I'm not going to tell you no. You jump on the bed, and it
Boing, boing,
instantly
boing.
feels like one of the worst beds you've ever felt in your entire life. It's filled with straw, and it's almost like a bale of hay is just here instead of a bed. Like
So, how does it feel?
Wham. Kind of just slides off and looks disgusted by it.
Okay. By your facial expression, I see that it does not look it is not comfortable. But that symbol seems familiar somehow.
it's the symbol of the Morning Lord, Lathander.
Right. I forgot about that. You just said it.
The god of the sun,
my.
the sun-shaped symbol.
Right. Oh yeah, it's Lathander.
I just got it, guys.
Oh, you figured out the puzzle. Good job.
Yeah, I
Experience. You get a
You win. We're so
Mom
good.
is strong, so this.
Or dead.
Mm.
Can Womp
Are
go
those
over and grab the
chests?
lamp?
Yeah, you can. It's still lit. It's fucking lit. Yeah, the lamp is now yours.
Yes.
Whoops, that's not what I meant to disappear. There we go. So if you want to put oil lamp in your inventory, you are free to do so. Because you have stolen this poor man's lamp.
Good. He didn't deserve a lamp.
Fuck your light.
Fuck your light!
Womp.
Bing bong!
Fuck your
Womp,
light. Bing bong.
Bing
Womp,
bong!
don't you think that they'll that old man will use that oil lamp for something else?
Womp looks at the lamp and then looks at the bed and then holds up the lamp as if to suggest that she would use it on the bed, but doesn't.
Oh. I don't know what you were thinking there, but alright. Let's Can I use I don't have investigation. Investigation's not my strong suit right now.
You can still try. It's just you're not going to be particularly good at it.
Can I roll an investigation? See if
You
there's
certainly
anything
can.
around?
You certainly can.
Oh, bet.
You can absolutely roll an investigation check.
Fuck me.
0.
Oh boy.
What?
Nice.
I said you certainly can. I didn't say that you would necessarily succeed. That's the first 0 of the campaign.
Oh, God.
So
Womp
as far
also
as investigation
investigate?
goes, you know how a fly can investigate how to leave a house when they've gone into it? Which is to say,
Yeah.
you don't.
Yeah.
Just bats against a window, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's Logan right now. Or sorry, that's Aiden right now.
Aiden. Womp, do you know how to investigate? Because I have no idea how to.
Womp. Let's see what I roll.
Aiden's just like breakdancing.
20.
Hey!
Yo, let's
Literally
go.
right on the opposite end.
Saved
An
us.
unnatural 20. As far as investigation checks go, it's got a bed, and it's got the lamp that is yours now. There's some cracked stones. There's the symbol of the morning, Lord Lathander. You know that for sure.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
You know it really well with that 20.
Yeah. Okay, she just kind of looks uninterested and shrugs.
Anything interesting?
She shakes her head no.
Alrighty. Then, if there's nothing further to explore, might as well just explore the bottom, the bottom entrances.
Which one are you guys trying next? I believe you guys wanted to try the one to the south?
Yes, we're trying the one right below where we were.
Sure.
So that would be the south one.
I'm struggling.
Doors on the other side. There you go.
There you go.
Stop resisting. All right. You guys open up this door, and time and neglect have punched holes in the ceiling of this moldy room, which contains a few broken roof shingles amid puddles of water. In one corner, set into the floor, is a heavy wooden trapdoor, held shut with a chain and a padlock. A young man's screams of anguish can be heard through the door.
That looks like our target.
I think so. I'll shout to
Don't
the other
shout.
two.
Do not
Well,
shout.
not shout, but just I was gonna go out the door and
Shout.
Let it all out.
Guys, careful, we're
just
gonna
like
get banned
sort
on
of-
Twitch.
yeah.
It's a cover.
Scream. Scream.
Let
Come
it-
out my
let it be
mouth.
supreme.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll just lean out the door and be like, "Hey, over here."
Oh,
Like,
alright.
Wait,
And
Ta-da.
yeah, you all can very clearly see the trapdoor. And the
That's a
gross-looking
trapdoor.
room.
Can I go to the washroom real quick?
No.
Yes, you may.
I'm
It's-
so sorry. I'm
Okay,
drinking so
let's
much
take a-
water.
Let's take a quick pee break. I'm also gonna make a little
Hell
pee.
yeah.
So yeah, let's
Okay.
yeah.
Bet I'm gonna go ahead and grab some water too.
Let's all piss.
Okay.
Let's all piss together.
Go piss girl.
Go piss, girl. Really, really ought to know. Shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things you can do without. Come on. I'm talking to you. Come on. Shout, shout, let it all out. See, no one else is back. They're all taking their piss. They're all making a big pee. They're all making a big pee.
So, I might have
Oh.
forgot that I was muted. Hi.
I didn't hear a single thing, so you're fine.
Okay. I am also going to take. I take something to help me go to bed, like later. If I start slurring, tell me that I sound stupid. Because I haven't had it in a little bit, and the last thing I need is to
I
Fall
peed.
unconscious. Good job.
Yeah,
I'm
wouldn't
so
be the first
proud
time.
of you.
that I've done that at my
That's
desk.
So proud of you. Good job peeing. Everyone give him a round of
Whoa.
applause.
Clap, clap, clap. Wait, wait,
Clap, clap, clap.
wait.
What?
Oh wow, thank you.
Oh my god!
Yo,
Yeah,
yo,
I
yo.
think I've got something for this. I think I've got something for this. Hang on. Got something for this.
Bonk.
Hang on, I've got something for this. That wasn't me. Hang on, I've got something for this.
Womp womp.
It's just a thing.
Womp womp.
Oh my god.
So fucking loud.
Was it loud?
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Womp womp. Wait, I can womp womp too.
We playing Minecraft. I like your cut, G.
Oh my god.
We have too much power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Burn.
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 No. I'm sorry.
Cheers. Oh my god, that was loud.
What the fuck?
What
You're
the
welcome.
fuck?
Okay, I'm done.
Alrighty.
Are you all back?
Sorry.
I think Burn is not back.
Burn.
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 Burn. Burn. Burn. Burn. Burn. Burn.
Yeah, it's the remix.
Yeah, we need
Burn.
to
Burn.
summon him.
Burn.
Yes.
Burn.
Yes.
Burn. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Burn. Yes. Burn. Yes.
Womp womp.
Burn. Yes. Burn. Yes. Burn. Burn. Yes.
Womp womp.
Emotional damage.
No. No.
This is fantastic. Such good content.
Yeah.
Blows up pancakes with mine.
My
fucking
pancake. Dude, my fucking pancakes. I can't believe you blew them up.
fucking pancakes. I can't
believe you blew them up. My fucking pancakes, man.
My fucking pancake, man.
Yeah.
Wait, how many accents can you do?
Many.
All of
Ask me
them.
to do one. Think of an accent.
Scouse.
Oh, God.
Do you know Scouse?
What the fuck is Scouse?
Oh, it's a good one.
Scouse honor? Like, what?
It's like Liverpool accent. It's like
Oh, it's another British?
I can only swear in it.
Let me I guess like look up. Let me look up the Scouse accent. Oh boy, it's really loud.
It's a good one.
Scouse.
Hello, I'm Sean. I'm from Liverpool.
Oh, it's that guy. Hold on.
So what's your name and where are you from?
My name is Vladimir. I'm Russian.
I got a mermaid for it.
I'm having a bevy.
I'm having a bevy. Fuck off. Is it the Scouse?
Serious? Yeah.
Serious? Fuck off. Having a wank and a tumour. I got a tumour in my head. And I'm having a wank. Fuck off.
That's more Scottish, I think. But...
Yeah, that's you know
is
what?
that-
Close it up.
I'm more Scottish. All right. Ask me a different one that isn't a variation of British.
Wow.
Texan. Irish? Oh, Texan.
I was doing an Irish one before. I got 10,000. I got 10,000 buckets. I got 10 buckets of fried chicken, and I'm gonna eat them all. I'm gonna eat them all. They're tasty. I love me some fried chicken. God damn. Get me out on the ranch with my blue jeans and my ice cream sundae with your mama.
With your mama?
With your mama. And I'll treat her right. I'll give her that ice cream sandwich real.
Oh my
Give me
god.
Give me another one.
Oh god. What about like
Puerto
Jersey?
Rican accent? How about that one?
Puerto Rican.
A Puerto Rican trying to speak in English. Let's see. Let's see how you do that one. I want to hear that.
Isn't Iron Mouse Puerto Rican?
Yes. That being said, she speaks more English than Spanish.
Let me look up the
So,
Puerto
no,
Rican
but-
accent. I need to.
Yeah.
What's Yupa?
Puerto Rican accent. There we go. Puerto Rican accent.
My dogs.
Like, those dogs are barking.
Bork, 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 bork.
The Puerto Rican Spanish dialect.
Puerto Rican Spanish.
Numbers.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1,
Cinco,
2, 3, 4, 5,
siete,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Greetings.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Hang on, I'm listening.
Nos vemos. De nada. No hay de qué. Gracias. Por favor. Adiós.
Oh, they're not actually saying it in English. Darn. This is not one that I've practiced in any.
No.
Not at all.
Can you do an accent from the Upper Peninsula of Michigan?
Hello everyone, welcome to
Upper
Someone in chat saying that, and I'm
Peninsula.
allowed to look at chat because we're not playing right now. Okay, so
Yes. Upper Peninsula, Michigan accent. How the fuck does a Michigan person talk?
I have
Uper?
no
Is that what it's called? Uper?
yeah, apparently.
What?
Hola! Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to hit the subscribe button below and to talk to my dad, what life is like here. Dad, what draws people here to the UP?
Oh, it's just such a beautiful place. No,
What is that
really,
accent?
it's where you were. The culture, the immigrants moved from Finland, and we're kind of born in. I wasn't born here, but I was born not too far from here, but was raised and lived here most.
That sounds a little Canadian, not gonna lie. Sounds a little Canadian. You come here to the northern Michigan. Beautiful northern Michigan.
What's the accent in
Canadian.
Fargo?
To my life.
What's
And
that?
the reason people came here, it was like their culture in Finland. A lot of the areas that people.
It just sounds Canadian. The Yooper English just sounds like a Canadian accent. Which I can do that pretty well.
Oh my god.
I come from Canada, you know. Been around a lot of Canadians.
Gonna take a rip down around the corner.
Take a fucking rip there, man. Go down the 405 with your pack of darts. Fucking right there, man. Oh. Oh.
How about Dutch?
I need to look up Dutch. Dutch accent.
It's kind of sort of Germany-ish, but not.
I think I know how to do it. I think.
Yeah.
I just need to remind myself.
Hello there, I'm here with my friend Clarence. He's Dutch, he comes from Holland, and he's going to explain us something about Dutch people speaking in English, their accents and everything. So I want to ask him some questions, and he will answer them, like trying to explain them, their accent and how they
Wondered.
Particular in the sense that the O's and the A's and the E's are pronounced differently.
I'm back.
Example,
What I
take the
missed?
word bottle.
Accents.
Whereas in
A lot. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, and a lot of bonking and.
Holland, and he's going to explain us
Let's refresh.
Bang, 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 bang.
So I understand the Dutch accent is a little like this. I suppose. A little bit.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. So I know it a little
Good.
bit. Pretty good. Yeah.
How do you do it? How do you just jump into it? It's crazy.
I mean,
practice.
Having perfect pitch. I do actually. I have perfect pitch a little bit.
Oh yeah.
So it helps with being able to intuit like parroting a sound. And if you parrot a sound enough, you just get really good at it. Like, I can do a giant stone that is being pushed really well, which is not a thing that a human mouth normally makes.
Go on then. That's pretty good, actually. I can see the stone.
Goosebumps.
In my mind's eye. Alright, are we playing?
Is
Is
everyone
it
back?
game time? I think so.
Is it gamer time? Oh my god, it's gamer time, guys.
Yay!
Is Ben back?
Nope,
Bang.
I'm not here.
Okay.
Burn.
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 Okay, so you guys
Burn.
just found the trapdoor.
Yes.
What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing with it? Walk in?
But what's on it again?
Time and neglect have punched holes in the ceiling of this moldy room. It's got held shut with a chain and a padlock.
Chain and a padlock. Okay. Anyone know how to pick locks? Or do we need to employ a less delicate method?
Would rather a more delicate method if possible.
Do any of you know how to pickpocket? Do I know how to pickpocket?
I don't think I do.
I don't. I'm checking.
Like, what would that even be?
To pick a lock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be sleight of hand.
Okay. I have a
So
plus
whoever-
0, so.
I got a
Whoever
negative
wants
one.
to attempt it.
I got +0.
I'll attempt.
Alrighty, let's.
Oh, got a 9.
Okay. You attempt to lockpick it. I'm not sure with what, but you just kind of stick something in there, and you hear, and whatever you put in there has snapped.
God damn it.
So can we get that out, or?
Yeah, you just pull it out.
Okay.
All right, who's
Anyone
gonna roll
else
now?
want to give it a go?
I'll give it a go.
Okay.
God dang! What is with this luck? Oh, it's
You
a
kind
7.
of jam.
It's even
You
worse.
jam like there's the rotting wood from the ceiling that's just kind of fallen onto the ground, and you grab one of those and you jam it into the lock, and same as before, it's not like it's more of like it kind of bends a little bit because it's gross and wet.
Alrighty.
Just not stable enough to do anything with.
I'm sorry. I did not know how to pick a lock.
Any more attempts, or shall I open this in a more forceful way?
Good Sir Logan.
Logan is sort of just eyeing over the piece really quick. Pulls out a small utility knife, jams it in the lock, and says a small incantation under his voice. And sleight of hand, I'm going to roll 15.
As you are saying that incantation, you kind of hear back. Let me go and do this real quick because it sounds.
No, it's not an
cool.
actual incantation. It's this is something that I've heard people murmur when attempting to pick locks. So this is what I'm murmuring as well, sort of like a silent prayer. This is the padlock picking it in. Here with another laugh.
You're hearing in your mind. It'll switch over. Hello. Voice mod.
Oh,
quick, please.
Are we switching over to another? Am I hearing something in my head that I'm not to be sharing with other people?
Oh my god!
Ow! Ow!
My ears!
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Oh my god!
Sorry, was that
a bit
ruthlessly
much.
loud?
A little bit.
It was terrible.
I literally just clicked a button. I had no idea. Okay. You hear vague whispering back, just in your head.
Cool.
I will never touch that button again.
Whisper, 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 whisper.
And then,
it's
the
free
padlock,
real estate.
Exactly. The padlock comes undone.
Nice.
Finally. And I
the chain's
swing
just
that
kind of-
motherfucker open.
It does not swing open. It appears as if the wood itself from the trapdoor is a little swollen, and so you pull on the ring handle, and it comes up a little bit, and then just goes as if it's kind of hitting something. Like the door just doesn't want to open.
I'm just gonna yank it as hard as I fucking can.
Sure. Give me a strength check. Or athletics, whichever is higher.
Oh. Well, I have a +3, but that doesn't help me much. I got an 8. Can I do another? What was the other one?
Can I try?
Athletics?
It was an athletics.
Alright, I'll do that. 16 + 5, 21.
21? Yeah, you
21.
fucking... You pull that thing up,
Yank that shit
and
up.
yeah, the door is open.
Woo!
And that screaming is significantly louder, as you can imagine.
Can I'll just whisper to whoever's behind. I'm like, close the door.
Are you all in here?
I thought we were all meant to be in. But...
Alright. You're on the move!
Is anyone not entering? I will
Logan is going last, but he is going to go.
Okay.
Just as someone who does not have control of his character physicality at the moment.
You gotta
just throw your mini down there.
Oh, okay.
Which is really cool.
No, I mean like the. I just lowered the map thing.
Oh yeah. Just lower the yeah. And I will describe to you. The church's undercroft has rough-hewn walls and a floor made of damp clay and earth. Rotting wooden pillars strain under the weight of the wooden ceiling. Candlelight from the chapel above slips through the cracks, allowing you to glimpse a gaunt shape in the far corner. He is huddled into that corner. He's, again, this gaunt figure. Seems incredibly decrepit, and just, like, no, like, skin and bone, like, zero muscle. Black hair, kind of the same physicality, like, face shape-wise, of the priest, but wearing tattered rags, pale white skin. And as you guys come down here, he stops screaming. And is just looking at you.
Are you okay?
You can.
I'm gonna say this right now. Out of character, you just scared the ever loving shit out of me.
You can hear as he is pulling on his chains, trying to get to you guys.
Don't get too close. And I have my hand on my sword.
Womp takes out her blade and just looks at everyone.
Yeah. I don't know what to do here, not gonna lie.
I can smell your blood.
We're not here to hurt you or anything like that. We just want some answers. Are you okay? I'm not getting any answers. I mean, it's chained. It's not a threat to us yet. So Womp, hold on that sword. Like keep your hand on it, but not yet.
She raises her eyebrows, kind of like questioning his sanity, but he kind of listens.
I'm here checking what I got. So this person it's an undead, correct? But undead is a big category. Okay,
Yes,
so we're talking here to a vampire, or we're talking here to
You know it's an undead.
Do I have to...
Looking at its skin, you can probably see a vampire. Also, considering his mouth is wide open, you can see the clear fangs on the top.
Fangs. Okay,
on the
bad.
Top, row of teeth.
Bad. All right. Looks like a vampire to me.
Let me think.
Womp womp womp.
Not on me.
I mean, I don't know. What do we do here? Do you need to be put out of your misery? Are you hurt? Does it hurt anywhere?
Okay.
See, the reason why I'm not asking any of you to swing a sword yet is because if there is a vampire here, then there might be others around the area, and if you kill one, 5 of them will appear, and it's not easy to fight vampires.
I can handle myself against a vampire.
Womp struggles? What? Shrugs?
If it's possible, Logan's gonna look for anything on the walls, like a torch or a sconce or anything that has anything that could be used as a light source.
Oh shoot, I still have the lamp, right?
Nothing. There's nothing down here other than that lamp.
Cool. Then he's going to raise his left hand, and it's not quite the cantrip for it, but I'm going to use prestidigitation to give myself a little bit of a glow to work by.
Sure.
Okay, so Logan's just going to make a circuit of the room, quietly, carefully, just trying to find all 4 walls.
Yeah,
Wait, hold
you're
on. I
able
have a
to-
torch.
That would also work. You are able to
Shall
very
I-
clearly find the defined 4 walls.
Okay.
It's all
I'll just
pretty
strike
much
up
made
my
of the
torch
same.
then, I guess.
Yeah, sure. It's all made of the same kind of rough-hewn stone. There doesn't seem to be any divots other than like natural stone divots.
Logan,
And all the while, as Logan is kind of circling the perimeter, you can see the kid's head just kind of like chomping at him, pulling on the chain.
Logan's keeping an eye out towards him, but he isn't reacting. He's just keeping an eye out, but also primarily just looking for anything weird, out of the ordinary, something, not necessarily like looking for anything that isn't nailed down, but like looking for stuff that's out of place, looking for something that probably shouldn't be in a church.
At a quick glance, it just seems like an empty basement.
All right.
Not even that. It's the floor is made of like dirt, so to say that it's a basement, this is more like a support structure.
It's a cellar.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, that's just what I'm going to be doing for the moment.
Okay. Anything else? As this vampire kid is chomping at the bit.
I'm just gonna, yeah, just keep my hand on my sword. I'm not messing with that fucker.
Yeah.
Me
neither.
Can Womp take a few steps toward him?
Yes, you
like
can.
still somewhat out of reach, but like closer.
His
I'll just
gaze
say-
immediately locks down on you as you're getting closer, and he just.
Won't be careful. You don't want to be bitten by that guy. Be careful.
She takes another step closer. Oh God, where'd I go?
You're in the middle.
Oh God, where? Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
My thing was so low, that's why.
You see, his head is just tracking you.
Womp, be careful. I knew this was a terrible idea.
She doesn't get any closer. She kind of chills where she is.
So there's nothing here. I see. Too sad. So, I don't know. Just. Well, there's nothing here.
Sorry, what's the kid saying? Kill me?
Feed me.
Feed me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna mess. I'm not gonna mess with that.
While circling the room, I am going to do something that I'm going to DM you privately, DM.
Oh.
Okay.
Secrets.
Okay. I await your message. I am reading your message. Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you can. Just say it out loud.
No.
You don't get a response in kind. You get a response of.
Cool. All right, so I'll sever that. And just gonna keep circling and not seeing anything out of the ordinary. I'm gonna rejoin the others. Do we free him? Do we get out of here while we can?
Free him? What the
Do
hell
you
are you
see
talking
any-
about? He's a vampire.
These
Free him, and he brandishes his knife again.
Womp womp. She sounds excited, and she holds up the blade that she has in her hand.
We never should have come here. I think we should just leave things as they are.
Me too. I think we should leave it as is. Just
womp womp.
Oh no, womp womp! Don't do that. God dang.
Womp womp womp.
Well, it's your funeral.
Womp womp.
Uh-oh. Here we go. She got too excited there.
I'm just gonna pull out my sword because I know what's gonna happen, and I don't want these people to die. So.
I'm gonna bring out my. I'm gonna pull out my shield.
Oh God.
What do you mean, oh God?
Close
You
up the
want
chains again?
I have chocolate in my mouth. Give me a second. Okay. So. Shit, what do I want to... How do I...
What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing. So the blade she has, I'm pretty sure, was just like a short sword.
Okay.
She's gonna take it out, take a step or so closer before kind of like leaping towards it. Like that was her attempt of like, I'm not gonna let you get too close until I have to be close. And just
like
trying to sever the head. Like just go straight for it.
Give me an attack roll.
I don't know if I did that right. Did I do that right? Or that was 2 hit, and then there was a damage roll. I don't know if that's...
Short sword to hit. Yes, it's to hit.
Okay, so I got a 19.
You hit first, and then... Oh, it's just like not updated for me then. Oh, there it is. 19. Okay, yeah. You hit your blade. Are you like holding it like dagger style, like trying to like get it in?
Yeah.
Or are you doing like a slash?
I'm just gonna say dagger style.
Okay. Your short sword buries in to the backside of this guy's neck. Sorry, this kid's neck. And
shit,
you
child.
can.
Yeah,
you
I
can
kind of forgot it was
see,
a child.
Maybe like 19, 20, like around that age. But you can see the blade goes solid through the neck, like comes out through the other side, and kind of splits one half of his neck. You can feel the joints pop out of section, and you can see there's no blood. No blood comes out of it.
Oh. Okay.
It is not dead though. Your blade is just kind of in it, and has severed half of its neck. Give me damage. Okay, yeah.
4?
So, like I described, just half of its neck is kind of carved. The other half is still there.
Okay.
And it is going to retaliate in kind, because you are right there with your blade in it. It is going to make a bite at you. It's going to try and give you a chomp.
Womp's getting chomped.
Womp's getting chomped. Uh-oh. Okay, let me roll a d20. Okay, that is an 18. What's your AC?
How do I check that again?
Should
my
be
armor class?
Right on the... Yes.
10.
Okay. What armor are you wearing? So yeah, this vamp. As you have, which arm is holding the blade? Like, what's your dominant?
We'll say right hand.
Right hand. Okay, so right hand has the short sword plunged through it, and it turns its head quickly and digs its pointy teeth directly into the underside of your arm, your right arm, and it is going to deal a solid. What was that? It was 3? That's gonna deal 6 piercing damage to you. As the color from that section of your arm is kind of drained, and you can see this like toothy smile appear on its face as it goes, and it is draining some of the blood from you.
Okay, how much? Sorry, how much damage again?
6 points of piercing.
Did I change that right? I just want you to.
Let me check. Let me check. We go to Womp. Womp.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
So yeah, the lot of you see the short sword go down into it, and then immediately Womp gets bitten.
And I go, Womp!
You can.
And I
pulls back.
I don't know. I say, what have you done?
Whoa.
Do I have something? Hold on.
It looks like it wants to go in for another lunge.
I drag her back if she's still next to it.
Okay, sure.
What's in like a?
You see, it's like
What's in a
licking its
mech
lips.
Oh, that's just cutlery. I'm trying to think of something I can use as like a bandage or something.
Do you have a healer's kit?
No.
That's about it. It's healer's kits. Or if
Alright,
you have
okay.
like a shirt that you can rip up, then you
I was
can
gonna say
use
maybe I
that.
can like rip a bit of my shirt or something.
What are y'all
And wrap
doing?
her up.
One of you just got bit.
Alrighty, can I swing, like get the job done? Swing for his head, chop
Yeah,
it.
give me an attack roll.
Alrighty,
You
an
see,
attack.
it's kind of reveling in the blood that it's currently in its mouth. It's like
Son
licking
of
its
a
lips to
mother
try to get
trucker,
everything.
dude! What is this?
Mother truck. Oh, that's not good. That's a solid miss.
That's a solid hit. Jesus, that's a solid miss.
Yeah, you.
God.
And it kind of, in its new heightened senses, now that it has the blood in its mouth, it doesn't want to die, so it just kind of pulls back, and your sword swings wide. And it goes.
Have I wrapped
pull
up
back.
Womp?
I pull back. I'ma help Womp out. Let's step away from the vampire. I don't want to use this around him. Just in case. So let's pull back, tiny bit far away from him. And I'm gonna use lay on hands.
Okay.
To restore HP.
How many hit points are you using out of your pool? I think you have like 5.
Yeah, I have 5.
How many are you using?
I'm gonna use 3.
She's missing 6.
She's missing 6. Yes. Thing is, if I use 5, I have to take a long rest.
That is true. So you're using 3?
Oh, I'm using 3. Yes.
Okay. Tell me what this looks like.
Sorry?
tell me what this looks like. Like, as you are laying your hands on
Okay, my apologies. My apologies. My brain just stopped working there for a second. Right. I lay my hands up and chant a spell to lay a pool of healing properties to heal up my fellow comrade Wump.
You see hands go on the wound, and it has a subtle glow, and then your wounds close a little bit.
Wow.
I'm sorry, that is all I can do for now.
I can't believe no one said this. The kid chomped Womp.
I think earlier someone said, yeah.
I said Womp got chomped.
Yeah.
Oh, I am listening intently.
I gotta deal with a gremlin real quick.
Okay, have fun.
Alright,
I'm gonna look back and make sure Wump's okay, and then I'm gonna go towards this thing with a fucking vengeance.
Okay.
And I'm gonna smack it with my
Give it a smack.
Yeah.
Give it a frickin' smack.
How do I roll for the attack?
So if you have your weapon equipped, there should be a 2-hit modifier. You just give that a good old click.
2 hit.
It's the one that isn't the damage on your sword. Let me check.
You see the big square where it says actions, inventory, features?
I was on the wrong thing. Hit DC?
So on your hit,
that one.
DC, the +5. Yeah.
17 plus 5, 22.
22, yeah. That's a hit.
And damage.
Give me the damage.
5.
Okay, yeah. With your sword, you come back. I imagine you're a little angry. And this thing looks happy that you are coming closer to it. It is excited at the blood, and then suddenly you stick your blade in, and it carves clean through the rest of the neck that was remaining, and the head goes tumbling over to the side that you were swinging in. The body slumps over, and the head maintains its toothy grin.
Oof. I just shake off the blood from my sword and sheath it. And walk away
DM.
like a badass.
Yes.
Question to the is this like the Twilight vampires that you have to put fire on it in order to fully kill them?
Do you want to give me a... medicine?
Medicine?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Alright. Bet, I guess.
Also, Womp isn't just going to turn into a vampire, is she?
What?
Like, is that... I don't know how D&D vampires work.
You could make a medicine check.
Okay.
Bro, like,
I'm
God.
not getting anywhere with that. I got an 8.
Yeah, me neither. I'm not going anywhere with me either.
You guys are in the dark about vampires. Your experience personally in them, as of thus far, your knowledge is lacking.
Okay. Well, I asked Logan if Logan, have you read anything in those books of yours about vampires?
Have I read anything about vampires other than terrible fan fiction?
You can make a medicine check and find out.
Okay, sure.
I think Logan has an AO3.
That's an 8.
That's a no.
Oh,
that's a no.
Sake.
Oh my
Literally
God.
just an AO3.
Yo, Womp. You know anything about vampires? Do we have to throw fire in them?
Womp is AFK.
Right.
And bitten by a vampire.
Oh,
and also can't
God.
communicate anything to us, so
Okay, since we don't know anything, I'm just gonna run for it. I mean, I'm not gonna even attempt to like investigate anything further. I'm just gonna go upstairs.
I'm just gonna yell after Maiden.
Maiden?
Aiden.
Oh, Aiden. Oh, yo, what? Yo, yeah. I heard Maiden for some reason. Yo, what's up?
Where are you going? There could be vampires out there.
That is true. But I'm here to check. I want to check if there are any vampires.
Well, be careful, okay?
Sure thing.
Okay. You head back upstairs. There's a distinct smell that's filling the basement. Not super pungent, but it's just this like kind of metallic, like when water has like been sitting in a glass for like a couple of weeks and you give it a taste. It's that, but a smell coming from the vampire or coming from the corpse.
Hey, Liz, how the hell do we get up? I can't get up.
Put your character like right there.
Right here?
Ah, the light from above.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it.
Fuck.
Womp is back.
What have I done?
Womp is back.
Welcome back.
What happened to me?
Womp.
Where am I?
Stairs, my friend.
Oh, okay.
What?
What if I just make more?
Where did Womp go?
Where did Womp go?
We don't have a Womp.
Womp is gone. I'm just gonna delete Womp, and then I'm gonna delete. And then I'm gonna delete.
And that's
Aiden?
the campaign over. Bye, everyone.
No. Oh, Aiden went through the floor. So
yeah, I'm falling.
We're just gonna falling for you.
Aww.
Oh.
No, it's not true. Here. There's Aiden. There's Womp. I'll put Logan back up here because figure you guys are gonna need new characters. And then I will delete the the imposter versions. Uh-oh, where's Logan?
Where are we?
There we go.
I don't see him.
Here, I will give you guys control of your characters. That's Barry.
Oh, there we go.
There's which one's this?
Control.
That one's there, and then that one is Whomp.
Wait,
Although I
where
don't
am
know why we went through all that trouble, because now we don't really need the battle map. So.
Oh.
You don't need a what?
You guys return from the basement, and standing at the door is the priest.
Oh shit.
And he seems just terrible. Like his whole underside of his face is full of tears. And he is just like 1,000-yard staring, not blinking, not looking at you, but looking through you.
Oh man.
Like he's just in complete disrepair of like what's gone on.
Yo,
I
what's
just
up?
avoid his gaze entirely. I'm not looking.
Wait, can someone fill me in on that? Do we kill him?
I killed him.
Okay.
Chopped off his
dead.
fucking head.
Okay.
Or you see.
And he went all stinky, but we don't know what the stink was.
Because everyone rolled terribly on medicine to see anything about vampires.
Yeah, we wanted to see if you were going to turn into a vampire, but none of us know, and I don't know if you know.
You can roll to know if you'd like.
If I would turn into a vampire?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Roll me a medicine check. Hopefully it's not as...
Someone please get a good medicine check.
Yeah. Hopefully it's a little more lucky than a 3, an 8, and an 8.
On medicine?
Yeah.
Man, I'm having terrible luck in this.
That's luck right there, guys. That's real luck.
What was it?
That's
an 8 again? Okay, we all got 8s. Oh, and a 3. Sorry.
I'm gonna let you guys know Y'all don't know shit about vampires.
Jesus.
You're really the wrong people for the job here.
Yeah.
So you don't know if you're gonna turn or not.
Wait, can I ask the guy that's like tearing up and crying? The old dude.
You can, yeah.
Shit. Womp 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 womp.
What are you
No
trying to
response.
ask for?
No response.
Oh god.
Well, do you know how to write? Hmm. Well, I don't speak Womp, so this is gonna be hard. I don't understand what you're saying. Can we ask?
Wow.
That means yes.
I mean, yeah, but like, ask what question? Because we don't know what she's asking. That's the thing.
She's doing the kids and the finger thing again.
Okay, pointing at the bite.
Oh no, just the grabby hands towards like paper or something. She has something to write
Does
on.
it? Do anybody have any paper?
Probably Logan. He's the one with the books.
I have already given 2 sheets of paper. If that's not enough writing utensils, you guys are going to need to fund me some more paper.
You still have those 2 pieces of paper. Unless you've written on the whole thing.
Okay, I'll use
There's
that's
the
fine.
backsides.
I scribble out what I already drew because that's now irrelevant. And I write on the back side.
It's like mostly faded.
Okay. So on the back side, I write sorry, I'm trying to word this. How do I point to my arm to the dude, because this is my way of trying to ask him. Like, and everyone's watching. Point to my arm and the marks. And then I do, like, the fang thing with my hands to, like, show fangs. And then I point to myself, like, trying to ask, am I going to turn?
Yeah.
And you're asking the priest?
Yeah.
Alright, I can pipe up and say, is she gonna become a vampire?
The lack of response is deafening as he is still standing there, looking past you at a point on the wall and silently sobbing. And you can kind of hear almost like if tears could cry, that's the noise that would be coming out of this man. He's just standing there, not responding.
I am kind of oblivious to this. I walk up to him, get in his face, I'm like, I'm asking you a question.
Hold on. That's not. Hold on. That ain't the correct way to talk to somebody who's grieving right now. By the looks of it.
How does
Womp
grieving
sticks
what? How
out her
does he
arm
know?
and points towards it like this is the now. I need now.
Yeah.
Answers.
Someone else
Is there a
could be
way
in
that I
danger.
can persuade him to tell us?
Do you want to make a persuasion check?
Yes.
Oh, wait, can I make an intimidation check? Because I'm trying to intimidate that fucker. I don't think it'd do much, but
give me those checks and also give me an insight.
Both? Okay.
A 1. I'm really unintimidating.
That
Well,
and
2
insight.
until-
Got it.
An insight
Wait,
as well?
I could probably intimidate.
Oh, fuck me, another 1. Wait, no, that's a 7, not a 1. 11.
I got a 12.
Okay, I'm gonna give this one to Aiden because he rolled a 17 and a 22.
Oh dang!
Finally, some high numbers.
You guys can all tell. So with your persuasion check, that's a good persuasion check. Like you're very persuasive and like this is urgent. We need this.
Do I talk?
He doesn't respond.
Okay.
But with your insight check, you don't know how you didn't catch this before with how he was acting at the podium. If you've ever seen someone in a mental hospital, that is picture perfect how he's acting. This man is not present. At all. Sanity is out the window.
Womp slowly picks up her sword again.
Hold on, Womp. I don't think that this guy is all in there. I think the little humanity or whatever he was that he had left is completely gone now.
Besides, your sword's what got you in this, got us in this situation in the first place. So put it down, please.
You do see, as some small note of hope, you see the other person that was with you, who was standing with him at the podium.
Oh, ice.
Yeah,
I got him.
he walks up to you.
Ice. He's Mark. My bad.
Yeah, that guy.
So, what happened down there?
Maybe we shouldn't talk about this in front of him.
Sure.
Womp just looks at him, knowing that he can't understand her. Womp 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 womp.
Oh, yes, of course. Yes. I understand everything now.
Yeah.
That brings so much insight, not just to what you were doing, but to my entire life. Thank you, Womp, for absolutely nothing.
Jesus.
Can we talk about this outside? Minus the walls, please.
Alrighty.
I'll take him outside and tell him.
Alrighty. It's okay, Womp. Don't be too sad.
Okay, so what happened down there?
Well, we found his son, I guess. In
Right.
the basement.
Probably
Tied up. He was a vampire.
Yeah. It's what I suspected happened, because a few months ago, his son was fine. And then we stopped seeing him, and we heard screaming coming from downstairs, so I kind of figured it was his son. Yeah.
Can we ask him about if I...
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to ask. Like, about, like, the bite?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of just explain. And
transform.
Womp attacked him and got bitten. And so I had to put him down. The problem is, we don't know anything about vampires, and we don't know if something's going to happen to Womp.
That's,
Do you know anything?
Probably the worst place to be, not knowing anything about vampires. I'll tell you what, considering he couldn't even get out of his chains, and probably didn't bite the vampire who turned him, which was probably Strahd, back, I take it he was just a thrall. So, let me clue you in on vampires.
Please do.
If you get bitten by a true vampire, think of Strahd, that's a true vampire. Big, powerful creature. Can walk around in the sun, can go through doorways, no problem. That's a true vampire. If they bite someone, they turn into a thrall, which cannot turn others into vampires. Your friend's fine. Maybe a little hurt. Clean her up. Clean the blood. Try to make sure she doesn't get infected. Just normal infection. Keep it clean, the wound. But as for vampirism, she'll be okay. Now, if it comes down to the same thing happening with Strahd, you'll know if they've turned, because it is instant.
Okay, so Womp's fine then, because she's always like this.
If it was just a thrall, which I imagine it was, she'll be fine.
Sorry,
No.
Am I wrong?
Now, going ahead, if you see any true vampires, which I think the only one is Strahd because he wouldn't want to create any competition, just make sure you don't get bitten by Strahd. Every other vampire you see should be fine to get bitten by. I'm not saying to get bitten by them. Don't try to get bitten, but if you do, it's fine. It's gonna hurt a lot, especially if it's not just a kid. You're not gonna turn though. Hopefully.
Okay, thank you. Well, so about this kid and the priest. Anything more you know about him? I'm assuming that he was bitten by your man's
Bitten by
straw or
Strahd.
whatever. Yeah. But
From
why?
what I can
Why was he
imagine,
targeted?
he likes to play with his food. The church, for most of us, was a place of respite. Place away from the dreary place that is Barovia, so to have the only person who was kind of a positive figure go insane because he lost his son, and then it was returned to him in a vampirized state, it was to play with us. It was to hurt us. He'll do that. On your journey, he will do things just to hurt you. Not in a physical way, just in a mental way. So, be wary of that.
I've met people like that before. I know the game. And I'm
Well,
gonna
then
give
you'll
him
have a
hell when I
leg
find
up.
him.
Anyway, enough sulking about this, considering I just don't want to. We have things that we need to do, but it's still nighttime. So, what I recommend, go oversleep in the inn, and tomorrow we'll get freshly started on the whole my sister thing.
Yes, of course.
Pulls out his
Fantastic.
sword again and smiles towards him.
Keeping my eye on you. And she will too.
Snickers.
Of course.
Alright, well, I'm off to bed, so whatever you do, whatever. See ya. Until tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
He walks off.
Can Womp follow him off?
You want to follow him?
I want to follow him.
Okay, yeah.
I'm like, what?
He
Where you going?
He takes notice, looks behind him. We're probably going to the same place. To the inn?
Yeah.
Yeah. Womp nods.
Okay, yeah. Same place then.
Yeah. Womps.
Just make sure you pay them. He walks to the inn.
Womp,
Rather not get
womp,
bitten.
womp, womp, womp.
He's
Kind of
just
just
walking
looks
to
at
the inn.
everyone else and like shows like that she has nothing. So she just kind of like womp, 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 womp.
I guess
Are you
I
doing
can
like the
pay your
fucking the
share.
pleading hands?
Yeah. Wait, what?
Are you doing the pleading hands? Like the open hands?
Yeah.
I'll just say I'll pay your share. Don't worry about it.
Womp, womp, womp.
You all receive 300 experience for killing a vampire.
Yay!
And upon returning to the inn, I think I will call that as the first session, as a lot of you get your sleep for the night and level up.
Yeah.
Wait, we're leveling up?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Question.
fuck. Okay.
Question. Before
What
this
is your
ends,
question?
is this a long rest? Does
Yes.
the sleep cost a
Yes.
long rest?
You are long rested.
Bet. Okay.
Unless
can
you
I use
decide
the
not
two
to.
remaining? Can I use the remaining healing before I go to sleep so that I can like heal it a bit,
Yeah.
like heal Womp's wounds a little bit more?
Yeah.
Bet.
That's fine.
Okay. Then I'll use my
They'll
two
close entirely
remaining-
by the time she's awake. But
Yeah.
Your voice change is still on, by the way.
oh,
Thank you. I no longer sound like Kolyanovich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but will her wounds be completely healed by tomorrow?
Yeah. By the time she wakes up, she will be fine.
Okay, so I don't.
Fully healed.
Okay, so she doesn't need my lay the pool.
No, she doesn't need
Okay,
it.
bad.
Because every time you take a long rest, you kind of like it's like a reset, except for your short rest hit dice, which only gives you half back when you long rest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but other than that, like you regain all your spell slots and all your HP comes back when you long rest.
Bad.
Where do I find my level up. Is that in... Like, I just go from level 1 to level 2?
That's...
If you click on the left where your name is and stuff, you can like manage experience, and then you can level up there. But I think when you actually need to change things, I think you have to go into your character sheet for that.
Yeah,
I think we might have chosen. Has everyone chosen experience leveling or?
I did milestone leveling.
Okay, I think we're gonna continue with that. We're gonna continue with milestone. If anyone,
okay.
If y'all could set your character sheets to milestone, and just set your characters to level 2.
All right.
I may need some help leveling up because I don't remember how. But
Yeah, we can do that. I mean, we have up until next Sunday to do that. So,
when it comes to class, is that where I level it up to level 2?
Class level.
If you click
2.
manage, and then manage character and levels, and then it should like so level, instead of 1, just set it to 2.
Okay.
And then it'll give you like all your stuff.
Okay.
But I can help you all with leveling some of the time. I got to work in the morning.
Yeah, it's 4 a.m. for me.
Also,
dang.
thank you those of you who are still here for the stream. Hope you enjoyed. I really enjoyed running today. I hope you guys had fun.
It was fun.
It was fun. Thank
I'm
you.
glad.
Appreciate it.
You were a good DM.
I hope it. Aw, thank you. I hope it made you sad, but I hope it was
A
fun.
little bit. Yeah. And
That's-
also, I
that's-
think our characters all interact very nicely, and I like it.
Yeah, I agree. I
Got a
think
little
the
tie
characters
going.
work nicely together.
Yeah.
You guys have broken out of your shells, so next session we'll jump right back into your characters.
Bad.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
Need to keep
Return
working on my
stream.
improv though. Jeez.
Oh yes, D&D
I need
will
to.
do that.
I need to have a fucking
Yeah.
character
Yeah, I gotta
voice.
come up with better ways for Womp to do or say things, because I'm at that point now where it's like I can only say Womp so many different times.
Yeah.
Womp?
That is
Womp,
true.
womp, womp, womp. Womp, womp, womp. Womp,
What the hell?
womp, womp.
What the
Womp,
hell?
womp, 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 womp.
Womp,
Womp,
womp, womp.
I see how it is. You being sassy here, huh? I see. I see.
Yeah.
Womp womp, please.
Womp, womp. Womp, womp.
What's wrong? What's
And then,
wrong?
like,
What's wrong? Don't cry. Don't cry.
And then Womp is like constipated and she's going like, Womp!
I'm broke.
Womp! Womp, womp!
Who do you work for? Who do you work for?
Oh my god. Womp, womp,
That's an Austin Powers reference.
Yep.
That's fun. I enjoyed that.
Step.
Yeah, I actually enjoyed it too.
Yeah. Next session will be
See,
fun.
so
'cause-
wait, hold on. So
What?
this amazes me. Hold on. So you don't have a script for this. You just went with your improv skills for the whole story.
Some things, most things have like a like text blurbs that I can read off, but most of it was me. Like most of it was improv. As for like what characters are saying, they don't give you a damn thing. They give you like their personality and what they look like, and they let you roll with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like any of the
Hmm,
descriptive
alright.
stuff, like the church's undercroft has rough-hewn walls, like that's I'm reading that. But everything else is me.
Okay.
Wow, skills.
You left Tailspire?
I did.
Ouch.
Yeah. Okay.
But I mean that comes with running this game for 11 years, so
Dang.
yeah. Just good improv. Like you guys all be able to like
Eventually.
grasp on improv
Yeah.
and
It just takes getting
But I
to know
mean-
each other a little more.
exactly and your characters,
And
getting to
indeed.
know yourselves, getting to know each other, your characters.
I don't even know myself IRL. Like,
Right?
Well, D&D can be therapeutic to a lot of people.
Can be.
It
I don't think I have
Like,
anything common.
That's because we still
with
haven't.
Lana, but-
That's because we still haven't done anything like too bad.
Yeah.
If we go ahead and buy, what is his name? Draw, whatever the fuck name vampire thing is.
Straw.
Strawn. That dude. Yeah, we're gonna get
Strong man.
clapped. Ooh.
Yeah.
Boy, howdy, I'm glad that
I
I've
feel
nominated myself
that
as the note taker.
Was it?
I feel
was that where you assumed
will
that we
not
would have
have
went?
any compassion for us.
What?
Oh, what if we went straight for him?
No, like for us when we like find Strong, I feel like Liz will have no compassion whatsoever with us. She's
Yeah, no,
gonna
we need to prepare our ass off.
yeah, we need to
Problem is, I'm trying not to metagame because my character would just be like, yeah, fucking, I can handle him, mate. But I'm just like,
Yeah.
please, no.
Yeah.
I will say, like, out of character, not like, don't metagame this, but Strahd, in terms of like the bosses difficulties for the different like pre-written campaigns, is one of the tougher ones.
Oh dear. I mean, I don't think Willona would just go straight for him. She's not a complete fucking idiot, but
Well, I mean,
she
the
is.
whole-
She does have a lot of bravado. She thinks she's tough. She is.
There's a
but
whole like rest of the campaign for you guys to like slowly like
build
like
up power.
Build to it.
yeah, building
Yeah.
power.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of the whole point of the rest of the campaign being there. It's kind of like if you've ever played like Breath of the Wild, Ganon is right there. You could technically
Yeah,
kill
you can
him,
do it.
but you're not gonna. There's the whole rest of Hyrule that you like power
Yeah,
up with.
I mean, you can, but you shouldn't.
Yeah.
Like at least in Breath of the Wild.
But I mean, in D&D is all mathematics, so mathematically, you guys will not survive if you do it right now.
Got it.
Yeah. Like, you guys have,
surprised I
what,
like
like
this game.
10 HP?
I can just imagine being ragdolled around the fucking world.
Well, okay, here's the thing. Like, Strahd could do probably, like 80, 90 damage per attack on one turn. Maybe, like 40, 50, something like that. And you guys have, like, 10 HP right now, so...
9. Oh god.
Who has
You've
9
got
HP?
You've got some power, some gains to that you need.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna head off because I am an eepy girl.
It's very late for
Alrighty.
you. Go to bed.
Yeah, you should go sleep.
Well,
Yeah.
So eepy.
Okay, Mom.
I'm also gonna go.
You go to bed, young
rest
lady.
a bit. I'm also gonna
Hey,
dip.
good night.
Thank you for the campaign. I appreciate it.
Yes, it's so
Yeah,
cool.
thank you guys for being fun to play with. You guys are great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, you better go the fuck to sleep. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Go to bed. Go to bed right now.
Bye.
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 Oh, I didn't realize I'm still streaming to YouTube. Lol.